Does the thing detach with magnets? No.
Nah, it's just a hinge. But I mean,
if it works for you,
I'll buy it. See how it works. If I need a higher quality one, I can always.
And then you can fit 4 decks if you get a second one. Hey y'all, welcome to fucking. I need to come up with a better name than Fight Night because it's Plankhub Commander Fight Night's funny, but it's also not clever or interesting.
Listen, it'll get to the point where one of us starts swinging physically.
We could do that.
If you say the term, I swing at you.
We can get some sock and boppers.
Oh, dude.
Nick, I have your raccoon.
Yeah.
His huh?
Whoa, Barnes and Noble.
I told you that's where I went and picked it up.
Nice.
Was that at
I'll bring some cash for you tomorrow.
Sick.
$2 off a Frappuccino blend beverage, grande or larger.
Yeah, that's right. Not only am I coming with sick cards, I'm coming with good deals.
Bingo.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping everything just stays hunky-dory.
just works?
Yeah, it seems like it's good right now. I've got the recording for the quality should be better now, for like the physical quality that we'll get, as well as
That's not food.
the bitrate for stream isn't going to be bad either.
Yeah.
He'll still, but you can just put it back over there for right now if you want, or put it on the table. You can just toss it there. So, yeah, don't worry about it.
I can put it back if you need me.
All right. So we're playing some decks.
You've got...
Hand me mine. Yeah.
Which one will you pick, Nick? Squirrels or raccoons?
He's making his decision. Oh, the Full Art Commander is so cool.
Dude, they're all so cool. I don't know if I shuffled up the raccoon or the one of them. I shuffled a little bit, but
Did you crush these?
did I crush them? No,
Crusher?
they're not double sleeved, so I
Okay.
didn't need to.
I mean, no, that's laying on my foot.
He's laying on my foot. He's double footing it. He's super duper footing it. He's good. All right. Well, it's our first time back on stream since we had the Bloomburrow stuff come out. So welcome. We're gonna be playing all Bloomburrow precons tonight. I'll be running Mrs. Bumbleflower. She's a group hug rabbit who just gives a lot of +1 counters onto her stuff, as well as lets my homies draw cards. I'm gonna try to see if I don't die first. It's typically the go-to.
We have no reason to kill you first.
Not yet.
Watch me.
I'm hoping to get a whopping 2nd place, which is not only...
Jesus.
Hey, I was happy with that last week.
Hey, what brand of sleeves are these?
These are Dragon Shield.
Nice.
I do...
haven't shuffled a single sleeve dual mat.
It's nice.
They are...
It's quite nice.
They're thin, yeah.
I did the best I could to get cool sleeves and boxes to match each one. I ended up just using the blue box and the blue sleeves because I already owned them.
Yeah.
I like this purple.
That's very nice. Which one is that? I think it's Soul. And then that one is... I got the boxes over
That
there
one's
somewhere.
power.
Soul. I have the...
No power.
Yeah. My rat deck is Wrath, and that one's sick. I went for the lightning for the yellow because I thought that was fun. Very very Eastery. This is definitely
Very.
a deck that's gonna have to be played during Easter time.
Easter morning.
Fuck yeah,
Quick
dude.
Commander game.
Yo, that'd be actually really sick.
Wake up.
Wake up! It's the first of the month. No,
Slash.
I let the bitch and count up or whatever.
I don't know what it actually says. I just know that one part.
I don't either. I'm gonna turn the fan on.
Wow. I had a great first shuffle, and now I'm just flubbing it.
Because if the only issue we deal with is the flickering of the reflection on the cards, that'll be fine with me. I'd rather have that than be hot in here or have frequency issues, but it looks like everything's good so far.
We're just having a good time.
We're just having a romp.
Dude, we're Bloomburrow in.
Dude,
I
hell
was
yeah.
so excited for this set.
I'm excited to play it.
This whole set has been so gas on Arena, too.
Really?
I've been
I haven't
having
played
a
any arena since I got this
fucking
pack.
blast. I need to make 2 more decks because I'm running a lizard deck that I fucking love. It's a lot of landfall triggers and burn. I'm just popping them, dude. Rack those. But I'm going to work on a bat deck in black and then a fucking rat deck.
Rants.
Bats, rats, and lizards.
No mice.
Mice.
You don't want to run red-white mice?
I could build a deck with that. I have, thankfully with Arena, I don't have to split the cards between stuff. Jesus, you good over there?
No, that one sucked.
Just take your L and separate it.
Uh-huh.
I want to find...
It's doing the front shuffle is the hardest for me. I can do like halves pretty easily. It's just getting this front one with my left.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you, Nick. I've been working on my rats.
Yeah.
First off, yeah, I'm running Wrath on those. On these guys, it's soul. Yeah, it's soul, power, lightning, and justice, wisdom. That's what it's called. These guys are getting wrath. Wrath are sick though. Look at this. Look at that color. I like having all the different purple hues. Like that's nice.
I don't like it as much.
I like it for the rats. It makes sense for them. It feels like it would, be a rat color. But I remembered I also pulled this card, and I was like, that's a card I want to put in that deck.
Right.
Nick, would you mind cutting for me?
Cody.
Cuddy. Thank you, sir.
This rat deck will one day. Next paycheck, I'll put some money into it. Keep going. I've been saving up money in my box of money.
For your birthday?
Yeah, I'm just taking more money and throwing it in here. I think I'm at like $800.
Oh, dang.
I'm trying to get more. Trying to be a responsible adult, and so I want to try to get double the amount I want to spend.
There you go.
Put some towards credit card and keep saving. I find it when it's in there, I don't
Harder
get to
to
see
touch.
it.
Yeah.
That's unaccounted for cash.
That's the best. Because then you're like, oh, I'm broke, but am I?
Yes.
No, it's just
Yes,
it's just liquid.
but you don't know.
That money is to trick yourself into thinking you can buy yourself something nice because it doesn't show up on your credit card statement.
So true.
Right, before you look at your cards, we got to determine turn order.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna set this here for right now. I don't think anyone's gonna be too mad about that. Oh, we gotta turn this shit down.
Which, it's mine that's washed out, so if you need to change the background, it's fine.
No. This typically is like super bright regardless.
Kind of hard to see. I can change
Tango.
the image here.
Tango!
Tanky.
Hey, chair for you. Come here. You can play.
I'll find a better one. That's
No, we like
hard.
that. It's fine.
No, it's fine. It was hard to see. It was hard to see.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
I do, though.
All right.
Nick, did you roll?
Nope. But I'm about to roll a 20.
Calling it? Oh my fucking
Holy
God.
shit, he pulled a 20
I'm
out.
not even gonna bother. Wait, hold on. I can max the 20.
Let's see what you got. Is that a 1? This dice is loaded.
I'm out, bro.
This dice, the object is goated. He got a 20. He got a 1. I'm sorry. I got a 12. This thing is pristine. The best thing I own.
I'm
I love this fucking thing.
I'm off camera petting animals.
That's fine. That's a 2. See, it's reasonable.
Think of who?
So none of us know what these cards are.
Oh,
That one was a peek, but I think that was solely from the running around thing.
probably. My bad. I had to do a bit.
It wasn't me. So
It was me.
I'm not too worried about that. Okay.
Cool.
That's cool. I want to do that.
We'll fit in.
Well,
I am
we
gonna
got a,
mulligan.
yeah, we got a bunch of cool cards, but no lands. Did you happen to shuffle these while you slaved them up?
I did most of the decks. I don't know if that one was one of them. But I'm pretty sure I did.
I had 0 land that first hand.
Yeah, I also had 0 lands.
I got a land or 2. I got 3.
I had less than 1.
I thought about making a camera like angle for this where it's both screens, like a tiny version of us in the corner. Because technically, since we have no person there, we could just throw the camera right in that corner.
Like over, like what do you mean?
Like, for example.
Like what 2 angles are you like that?
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
Why not try it? We have
yeah, you can just add it
we
to
have
scene,
the
right?
technology.
Live edits, bro.
What
Let's
we'll
go.
do is we'll paste as a reference. We'll throw it.
Just copy source. Yeah, that's great, dude. Well, it does cover the life counter, but
But if we like,
if you make it, you can cover the chart, the bottom right with. Ah, that's a little small, actually. I feel like the life counter is integral to the frame.
I do too. We can always put it back in the middle like we
I mean,
used
that's
to.
fine right there
We could always put it back in like,
with the corners.
and that way we can use more room. Nick, do you normally put it on your left side or right side?
Right side.
Okay.
I'm a left-hand deck person.
I'm a left-handed deck person also.
Get one more shuffle in there.
So we're thinking about putting this here. Are you cool with your deck being right there?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Because that will give us the ability to do this too. Make it a little bit bigger.
Nick, if you could, please.
Cut my life into pizza.
Wait. There's lands there.
Oh, you son of a...
That's okay. Just put your soul ring on top there for you.
If I get it firsthand, I owe you. What the fuck is this? You'll never believe this.
There's no lands.
There's 2 non-basic lands.
So here's what we got. We got this one. And then we got this one.
Okay. I like that.
That way we don't really have to worry about much on the like.
I've never seen a card layout like this, and it's throwing me for a loop.
Can I see it? As a team player,
I
you
just,
pick one or the other.
oh, okay, when it's casted?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm good with this hand. I'll see what happens.
Yep, I'm good too.
I don't know what's happening, so let's do it. I'm excited.
I'll start us off then. I'll play a Path of Ancestry and pass.
Is it just enter tapped, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Adventure. All right. You draw?
Yep.
Cool. What colors are you? You're black and green?
Black and green.
And you're all the other ones.
Blue, red, white.
Cool. I'm going to play Exotic Orchard. Just fucking gasp. And then on my first... I thought you just looked at him with the like office look. As soon as I play any cards, just...
Jim's the camera.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to tap. I'm going to play Spore Frog.
Spore Frog.
Spore Frog. He's a 1-drop, 1/1, and you can sack him to prevent all combat damage that be dealt this turn.
Oh, okay.
He's my little buddy.
He helps.
He helps. What you got, bro?
Me?
That's you. Let's see it.
I'm gonna do Temple of Epiphany for land for turn. It enters tapped. When it enters, scry 1. And scry is either graveyard or top, or is it
Bottom or
top or
top.
bottom? All right, it's going top. That's my turn.
Alrighty. I'll untap, draw. I'll go ahead and play a forest. And then I'm going to tap 2 mana to play a Prosperous Innkeeper and make a treasure token.
Damn.
What happens? Does he just get the ability to make treasure tokens, or is it just when he comes in?
He
When he enters.
enters and makes a treasure token, and then when another creature enters, I gain 1 life.
Oh. Oh, that's...
Make a treasure token.
He's gonna get to 100 this game.
Not if
And
we do
then-
our best. Not if we
Is
try.
Is the best okay? Is that
I
enough?
think we can.
And then I will pass.
I think we can do it. Untap, upkeep, draw. It's just gonna take us. Let's just take some time in the middle. I'm gonna play a forest now, and I am going to. I'm gonna attack Nick for 1. Well, Spore Frog.
I'll take it.
Cool. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, how fucking cool would it be if I had some sort of way to trigger lights quickly, where I could like, every time we tap, I can like flash everything red.
Flash the red.
The latency is too much for
But
that.
not if I do something more analog.
Fair, fair.
Like,
Have an
I-
actual switch. Alright, is that your turn?
That is.
Draw.
I'll pay it back forward, Nick. Don't worry. The 1 is just because it's there. I won't hit you again like that. I think Group Hug could be one of my next favorite like setups. I've just never played it, so I'm like,
Group Hug is a lot of fun.
it seems fun. Like I'm like, wow, how fun would it be to just have a silly friend group of people that I'm helping out to try to let them fight it out. Imagine if you got a mill deck, a goad deck, a Group Hug deck, and a token deck, and just said like, let's play a game. It's like a hate circle.
Yeah.
It's the Ouroboros of dickhead.
I'm gonna play Thriving Health or Thriving Heath for land. My bad. Enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color other than the white. I'm choosing blue.
Nice.
Would you believe that that's my turn? Because it is.
Hey man, it's a slow burn. We're all hanging out.
Untap.
Bum,
Draw.
bum, ba-dum, bum.
I will go ahead. Let us. I'm going to go ahead, pay 3 mana, cracking my treasure, for a Tireless Provisioner.
What does that do?
Gain 1 life. It is a landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a food token
Or a treasure.
or a treasure token.
That's very
And
cool.
Path of Ancestry is going to trigger off me casting a creature spell, so I'm going to get to scry. I'm going to leave that on top.
Okay.
I will go ahead. I'm going to play a Golgari Rot Farm for turn, tapped, and return this forest to my hand. And landfall will trigger. I will go ahead and create a. We'll do a treasure token. And pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Sky Cloud Expanse. It's one of those little tappy taps. I'm gonna pay 3. This being green. I'm gonna play Bloodroot Apothecary. It's got Toxic 2.
Toxic.
Toxic 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, so Toxic 2. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get 2 poison counters. If you have a player with 10 or more, lose the game. I'm not really worried with the Toxic.
I am.
That being said, when Bloodroot Apothecary enters, you and target opponent each create a treasure token. Nick, make a treasure token.
Awesome.
Hey,
That's
All
so
right.
generous.
it's like. Hey.
So whenever opponents sacrifice a non-creature token, that player gets 2 poison counters.
Oh. Hey, thanks.
Sacrifice is a non-token.
So treasures
a
are food.
A non-creature
Creature token. Yeah.
Treasures are food. And it's
Nice,
only opponent.
nice.
So I have a treasure now. That's cool. And I'm going to swing at you for 1. Thank you.
I can't
Pass
defend.
turn. It's okay. It's 1.
Untap,
He's
upkeep,
just there.
Draw. Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds for turn. Tap it to sacrifice it. Search your library for basic land. Add it to hand. Or add it to battlefield tapped, I believe.
I
Yeah.
need your IT skills for something. Do you know how to use GitHub?
Mhm.
I suck with
I
GitHub.
barely know how to download stuff on the GitHub, so.
There's technically a way to have it where, like, when a card comes onto the table, we can scan it and it'll pop up on screen.
That's crazy.
It would have to be, like, put in the middle for a camera to see it, and then...
Yeah.
But, hypothetically, we could have this screen shrunk a little bit, camera in corner, card reader right there.
Mhm.
I've seen people do it, and the people who, like, premiered it, like, one of the big channels that did it, put out the source files and stuff to do it. I just am stupid and can't figure it out.
Don't look at my shuffling, it's embarrassing.
I'm watching. It's because you do it straight up instead of on, like, this. It's harder when you have it standing up like that.
Oh.
Because the top load is where the, this is.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder to, you're more likely to break a sleeve doing it that way.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Okay.
The top of the sleeve doesn't even come in contact with.
As long as he's
Go
doing it
on,
that way, but the
cut
way
it
he's doing it is more like it's harder to get because you're going under like this to do it. So it's just harder to.
And I just tap.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. I have ray gun. Do you guys want a drink, by the way?
I
I'll
got
take
my
one.
water.
You want to? I got a sody pop. I got water. I got Fanta, Sprite, and Coke,
Ooh.
and I got a water bottle in there, cold.
Cold.
I put 2 in there, cold. Yeah, that's right.
I'll do a Fanta. That
I was-
sounds refreshing.
I was thinking about that as well. So I'm gonna
Look
get
at
us
this orange guy.
Dubby Fantas.
Tap 2 to play
I'm
Polywalk
going
Prodigy.
into my
Ooh.
kitchen.
Has Evolve. Whenever creature you
Get
control
Fanta.
enters,
My dog is following,
that
but he
creature
doesn't
has
know
greater
I'm not
power or
doing
toughness
shit.
than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Mhm.
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell with a mana value less than this, this is Polywalk's power, draw a card. So if it gets powerful, I'll be drawing a lot.
Oh yeah, that is That's one of the
What's up,
cards from
Duo?
this set. that
Little
people have just,
Deuteronomy?
Like, drooling
Doo-doo.
over.
Really?
Oh my
Lingo?
god, this is going in every blue deck I have
And then that's my turn.
already.
I'm gonna move this up a little bit, give myself some more room back here. I have a creature out.
Yeah, let's go. Big moves for you. I love big moves.
Big move.
Alright,
I have a
tap
basic
up
land
to
out finally
draw.
too.
Yo,
Play
Yeti gang?
Play my land for the turn.
A Hydro Flask.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
that's okay.
I'm a basic one.
Played your land for the turn?
Yes, I did.
What else you got going on?
A couple things.
You want to crack those treasures?
Considering it, yeah.
That's a lot of poison.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Dingo.
How does poison commander work? Is it 20 or is it still 10? What's the
No, it's
rule
10.
0?
It's 10. What do you mean?
That's lame.
The
Okay.
what? Yeah, it's
I'm cool
10.
with 10.
What, 10 counters?
Yeah, 10
If you get
poison
10
counters.
point counters, you lose. Some
Okay.
people rules like make it 15 for commander and
Some
stuff.
people rule 0, no removal or
That's lame.
Lame.
Hey man,
no
I'm
removal
just
or ramp or planeswalkers
Or fun.
or yeah.
they're like, this is fun for us.
Rule 0 is both the best thing and the worst thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's to be said about any board game too, though. It's like, oh, we just change the rules.
Yeah.
I'd love to get more novelty items for each of these characters, these Squishmallows.
We got the hat. We got the other hat. We got the crown. We got the glasses.
My glasses.
You like a
I had a-
dojo eye patch?
Yo, I actually probably could do that with one of I have a mask.
Do it with the Gengar. The smaller of them.
Fiery bitch Piplup is funny.
It's a water type. What's he got doing?
What's he doing over there?
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm
Holy
going
shit, a
to-
Thopter?
I'm gonna pay 4 mana to play Toski, Bearer of Secrets. He's a indestructible 1/1. Toski, Bearer of Secrets, attacks each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Okay. Scale
And then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing my Tireless Provisioner at Tyler. It's a 3/2.
I'm just gonna take it.
I will draw a card.
I know I put it in the group chat, but I'm throwing a party. You're
I
invited.
saw.
You and your girl are invited if she wants to come too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let her know.
We'll have the non-verbal. We'll have the for me, we'll have like the sensory room where it's like too much. We go in here. We're just playing Magic.
Hell yeah.
What'd you do at your party? We played Smash Bros. And then I got tired. And I played Magic with my friends in my room while everybody else did stuff at my house.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that. This will be like the VIP room where only my boys can be in here because I don't trust people to fucking. They can look, but I'm not gonna be like, don't go in.
I'm still mad I was off by 1 on the Gengar count last week.
You're so close. You still got a prize.
I did. I got a little pin. It was cute.
It's cute. I had them guess. Did you guessed too, didn't you?
No.
It was me, Cameron, and
Alex.
Alex, yeah.
There are 26 Gengars in this room.
26 Gengars. Alright, so I played my forest.
Can I see this guy?
Played my forest. And
That's a
we're
cool card.
chilling. He's Toski. He's so cute.
His name's Toast?
Toski.
Toski.
Yeah.
Like toasty.
I might be able to be convinced to stay for a second game.
Yeah. Well, with 3 we might.
With
Yeah,
three,
that's what I was
it'll go.
thinking.
With 3, it'll go by. I'm gonna tap 1 to play Skull Clamp and pass.
Clampy.
What's that do?
You can equip it to a creature. It's an equipment. Plus, it gives it +1, -1. And whenever this equipped creature dies, draw
Draw
2
2
cards.
cards. Okay.
So
That
you
came-
basically clamp onto small little critters to kill them, so you can draw 2 cards.
I got the
Fine.
brain dead cards from Jeremy this morning.
Yeah, I
He
saw
sent
it on
them,
the
and
post.
Skull Clamp is one of them.
Oh, okay.
So they got a Skull Clamp, Lightning Greaves, Soul Ring, Command Tower, Chaos Warp bonus foil card, and missing one.
I was looking at the lands.
The lands are
for
cool.
The
Here's
brain
my
dead
draw
stuff.
for the turn. Okay.
I'm sad I got into Magic at a time when Secret Lair shit just sucks right now.
It's
as far
just-
as like
I'd rather-
getting them.
It's
They
not that
legit-
bad though.
They legit just changed it
I know. I watched
a couple months
the
ago.
Valerian Community College video about it.
I haven't had that much trouble, but it's also because I'm at work on my phone and like just kind of ready.
Yeah.
I've got everything building set, and I've kind of navigated it fine. I got all the Miku cards.
I feel like I'm gonna if I do end up going for one, I will be okay. I am the Ticketmaster Trench friend.
Yep.
Like everyone
I
sends
was that
me
guy
the
too.
money.
Front
I'm at work.
row for Panic at the Disco 2 or 3 times from doing that, or I'm running gunning. That's why I always try to let you guys know when stuff's going on, because I'm like we're getting in on this shit. All right, so I drew my card for turn. What can I do?
What can you do?
I can do things. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do.
It's a sick phone case.
I'm gonna pay 3 to play Mana Gorger Hydra. It's got Trample. It's a 1/1. Yeah, he's fine whenever a player casts a spell. Put a 1/1 counter on Mana Gorger.
Just that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's just that.
It's just that. And then, of course, Bloodroot's fine. He's chill with the treasure token thing. And I'm just going to pass. Just going to hang out. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Like, I need a dice that fits the vibe.
Yeah. Alright, well.
There it is. This is what I wanted. This is mine from Return to Ravnica.
Oh, nice.
Back when they only made dice this size. Now the bundles get the big boys. I should really find a way to put this in the middle of of the table.
So everyone can.
And
Well, you
then,
had
like-
it over there.
Because what would be cool is like when it's your turn, you just hit the button first to go to your side, and I hit it. Nice.
Nice.
I don't want to, but I could technically drill a hole in this table for the cable.
Yeah.
And then as long as it's big enough to fit a USB, I could shave it down and then like drop it through.
Do you really need to do that though?
Nope. It's a nice table. I just always forget to tap the thingy. Thankfully, in this setup we're doing, we don't have to worry about it too much because we can just look at the table.
Tap 2
Yeah,
for
like
Selfless
Dino.
Spirit. It's flying 2/1. If I sacrifice it, creatures I control gain indestructible to end of turn. Can I have a counter, please? Polylog goes up by 1/1 because its power is greater. And then I'm gonna swing it and summon it. Never mind. Pass. I was like, I just brought that out. I can't do that.
You could hit with the 2/4.
I really don't want to though.
I mean, I'll just chump block it, and you and I will be chill.
I'll block it with my indestructible squirrel.
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 Alright, untap.
Whatever that thing. I'm worried that
Draw.
thing's gonna be a problem.
I'm going to go ahead.
Problem.
You casted a spell, by the way, so this goes up 1.
Yep, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Well,
Almost
Hunter's about to have to make a choice.
Am I?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 mana, and I'm going to play Plague Crafter.
Spell goes out. Go up to 2.
When Plague Crafter enters, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card.
Oh, okay.
So we all have to sacrifice one creature.
All right. I'll do that. I'll sacrifice Spore Frog. When I sacrifice and prevent all common damage that be dealt this turn.
So in response to the Plague Crafter, you're sacrificing your Spore
No.
Frog for no reason?
I'm picking him. He's being
Okay.
sacrificed. But he's being sacrificed.
Okay.
So he's going to prevent all damage that be dealt this turn.
Also, yeah, I'll sacrifice the spirit, so indestructible to end of turn.
You would be... So you're just choosing to sacrifice him. You can't activate his ability to sacrifice it.
He doesn't
because-
have a tap ability. It's just sack him.
Same.
I have to sacrifice him.
Well, yeah, that's his ability. Is
Okay, I see what you're
sacrifice
saying.
it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, I'm sacrificing it, not because if you were
It's getting
to
sacrificed.
if you were to like, okay, in response to that, I'm gonna sacrifice this.
But I can on the stack because it can be done at instant speed. So like I
Yeah.
select him to be sacrificed. He just gets sacrificed. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Damn.
He's just stacked.
And I'm sacrificing my own Plague Crafter.
Is that the one you just brought in?
Yep.
All right. Hydra went up. It's at 3/3 now.
Yep. I'm gaining a life from Prosperous Innkeeper. I'm gonna play a swamp.
Yo.
And then get a treasure token.
I think I'm gonna be land gated this game, I'm gonna be honest.
Me too.
This is all I've had.
Maybe I can help you out. Maybe we can form an
The
alliance.
problem.
He's not the problem yet. No one's a problem. He's doing fine.
I'm scared about him.
Scared.
I've built this reputation for myself that
You
even
have-
when I'm playing the pre-con,
That we've never really all looked at. It's like, oh, there he
this
is.
guy's probably
I mean,
playing something
listen.
super strong.
I've got a chokehold on him with the Bloodroot Apothecary to a degree. It's a light choke. It's like a kinky choke.
It's a choke that he can choose to.
It's a choke that
tighten.
says ice cream danger, but not like I'm gonna die, but like
Yeah.
may pop a boner.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's like that kind of. You're like, oh,
Yeah, I gotcha.
you're squeezing, you're not pushing. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So you've got a 3/3 and a 3/3,
Yeah.
I'm gonna trample.
3/3 and a 3/3.
Three.
All right, Hunter. I'm going to swing at you with Tireless Provisioner and Toski Bearer of Secrets.
What happens with Provisioner? Just nothing when he just gets hit.
He's
a 3/2.
He's my landfall trigger. Every time I land, I get a treasure or food.
And then he's attacks if able because he has to.
Yeah, he has to attack. He's an indestructible 1/1 squirrel.
Squirrel.
And if you
Whenever a
take it-
creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Yeah.
So he's gonna draw a card if I let one through.
Yep.
This is tough. I'm going to sack the treasure. I'm going to Swords to Plowshares him. You'll gain some life. Power. So you'll get 3 life. And then I'll block the squirrel.
Okay.
I casted a spell. This goes up to 3.
Wait, what was that
Whenever an
spell?
opponent casts a spell?
No, whenever a player casts a spell.
Oh.
What's
What
that?
was the mana cost on that?
1.
Alright, cool. I draw a card because of Polywalks.
Whenever
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell with mana value less than his power, draw a card.
Hell yeah. Treasure gone. Oh, I muted it on accident. No.
I'm going to...
Sonic music.
I was like, lyrics? What is this?
I'm going to pay 1 treasure and tap my 3 for Hazel.
Hey, Zizzle.
Is it? Oh,
And
it's
then
still
pass.
your turn. I was like, what's happening?
He's on second main phase. My turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
What's your commander roll?
This goes up to 4.
She is a 3/5. At the beginning of your end step, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. If it's a squirrel, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. So I'm going to create a copy of a treasure.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of treasure. We just got to keep
Can't
this
use it, just
alive.
can't use
Help
it.
me keep him alive, and
I'm
we're
trying.
okay.
I don't have much over here, man.
Neither do I. I have a 3 mana, so I'm dealing with it too. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be green. I'm going to play Bloomburrow Elder. This is going to go up to 5. You just keep paying it every time a creature comes in?
No, I'm gaining a life from Hazel coming in.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck is this? okay. So Bloomburrow Elder is a 0/0 with Vigilance. He gets 1/1 for each color among permanents you control. So I have 1, 2, 3 colors.
We got someone in the
No,
chat.
1,
You have
2,
2 colors.
2 colors. Thank you. Jeremy, sup boys? My internet is kind of shit right now, but I wanted to stop in. Thank you, buddy. I'm hoping the audio isn't bad, so if it is, let me know.
Scream at us if it is.
So it's a 2/2 for right
Yeah.
now. Then I can tap it after it doesn't have summoning sickness. For each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color.
Oh shit.
So it's a rampy ramp.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got any
I got a 2/4.
This is a 6/6. I'm gonna swing at Nick with a 6/6.
God damn.
With trample.
This is, I'm sorry, 7/7 because this came in.
Yep.
With trample?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will just take it then.
We need to get you back
'Cause I'm a
down
little slut.
to 439. Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I'm really excited about this deck. I've been looking at upgrading one of them, and I think I'm gonna upgrade this one.
Land for turn. Siobhan Reef.
Or
Ship it.
upgrade all of them.
I think it's a good fit since you don't have a group hug deck yet.
I do too.
You need to experience the peak group hug thing where someone is trying to kill one of your things, but another person besides you
That's what I'm trying to do.
stops them from killing your thing because they want the benefit from
Dude,
your
I
thing.
have the cards, man. I've got vibes. I just don't have mana.
You think games are won by vibes?
Yeah. Let's go.
Exactly.
Huge moment. All right.
What the hell's exerting?
Exert.
Yeah.
I just realized.
Does it tell you on the card?
Yes.
Reading the card.
Read the card.
Oh, hold on. It says if it hasn't been exerted this turn.
Exert, you can pay the exert cost and it does a thing.
There's no cost on here.
I mean,
Do you want to see it?
no, I just should Google exert.
Okay. That'll be in the back of the hand for now.
Exert. Oh, I remember this. This is from a Monket. I played with this because they gave us little cutout cards that were stupid.
When it
Basically,
card
I think it comes out. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's like a haste, but doesn't untap during the next untap step or something.
Can you get your commander out?
I can, but I'm trying to think. When a card says base power, does that mean
Base
sans
power.
modifiers? Okay.
You may exert it, and it'll do a thing on the card that's read out to you. But if it's exerted, it won't untap during the next untap step. So you basically have to you get it, but you have to skip a tap step.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pull the commander out. So that's red, white,
Zinnia.
red, blue, white. Zinnia comes out. Flying 1/3 gains +X/0, where X is the number of other creatures you control with a base power of 1. So kind of like counter. What is?
That is a base power.
Yes.
Yep. The creatures have offspring 2.
Does he count or is it other creatures?
Other creatures.
Okay. Offspring 2 is gas, by the way, for you.
Yeah.
Offspring
With the
is
1/1, yeah.
gas.
I just need to be able to
Afford it.
get creatures out. Yeah.
You need a 2-drop with 2 offspring. I kept these boxes. I thought they were good for like.
I like them as succession. Oh my god.
You know, there's nothing in
It's
there. Really.
sturdier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to explode into a million pieces when you threw it.
No, I kept all of the things in it, like the cardboard that comes with it. Just kept that and I taped it.
Alright.
Ooh, nice touch.
Wanted to feel because I wanted to
I
read
wish I
the.
did that with my pants deck.
I mean, I wish I did it with all of mine now that I've done it.
Yeah.
But like, I thought this would be a good little piece for the table.
I love the
That's-
flavor text.
That's
too.
my turn.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
dude, check this out.
Yeah, I was reading.
This deck is nuts.
More bunny, more problems.
Bro, the
That
bottom of the
We laughed at that one. for a while.
dinosaur one was tiny armed and dangerous.
Tiny armed and dangerous.
I
is
love
fire.
that.
Tiny armed and dangerous is so good. All right. I'm gonna play a tapped.
This goes up to 7 because of you.
Actually, am I gonna do that? God, this feels so bad to play, but it's in this deck. I'm gonna pay 3.
It's gonna be like
I'm
Galta
gonna
somehow.
play 3 for Squirrel Nest and enchant the path. Actually,
I'm gonna go up
I don't
to
need to
8.
do that.
What was the mana cost on me?
3.
We're over here fucking playing solitaire decks. I love it.
Y'all love it.
Yup. Hey man, I'm having a good time.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna enchant this forest. This forest now has tap it to make a squirrel.
Oh, and you
Gas.
still get the mana?
No.
No,
Okay.
you can do one.
You
or
have
the
to
other.
pay 3 mana to then essentially pay 1 mana to get 1/1/1 squirrel.
Gotcha.
Which is why I think this card is so fucking bad. It's terrible. But anyway,
I mean, it's good for commander where you have a lot of fucking mana.
yeah, a lot of mana where I can just be as greedy as possible with my
Witty
plays.
whittle guy.
I'm gonna make a squirrel because I've got nothing better to do.
Better did it.
Better to do.
Better did it. Does that go up to 8 or to 9 then? Because did I go up? I went from 8 on your guy, right? Or did I go up on 8 on his guy?
Then you went up on 8 on my squirrel nest, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I'm gonna say it out loud like an obnoxious announcer every time I do it. So that way we
Going
go
up
through-
1!
One for the squirrel nest. I'll do one of those.
All right. I'm gonna use Hazel's ability. I'm gonna tap her and pay 2 life. Tap any number of untapped tokens you control. Gain that much mana. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4,
He's good.
5.
Because he doesn't have to sack him.
So I'm gonna get 5 mana.
That's gas.
I'm terrified.
That's really good. Fuck.
I'm gonna play Windgrace's Judgment. Just for any number of opponents, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck me.
So I'm gonna destroy your little guy
What the fuck?
because you're a commander. I'm not trying to kill commanders out here. We're just playing funny little squirrels and bunny rabbits and shit.
That loses.
But I am gonna,
1/1.
but I am gonna get rid of the Mana Gorger Hydra because that's.
Terrifying.
I think it would be too
It would be at
selfish of
9 now.
me to get rid of that just for me.
The Hydra dies. The 9/9 Hydra goes over the 10/10 Hydra. Wow, who could have guessed? That's a good decision.
Alrighty.
You have to attack Vabel with the squirrel.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I will just block it. It's fine. We all can block it.
Also block it finally.
I think I'm going to actually.
Skull clamp it?
I
You already
want-
tapped that one.
I know. I want to skull clamp it because I.
It's
I
a good
need-
move.
I need cards.
Voltron
in my
squirrel, dude.
hand.
But wouldn't that kill it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I want more squirrels. You know what I mean?
Because it can't die to combat damage, but if you just kill it with
Yeah.
Skull Clamp, it's...
I forgot to gain a life from squirrel entering, but that's like a decent amount of steps ago, so I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just gonna let it ride.
My turn?
So I'll go to combat
Yeah.
and swing Toski at Tyler.
Blocking.
And go to my second main. I'll play a Witherbloom Snarl tapped, and go to my end step.
Do you have a landfall trigger?
No, you
Oh, I
you
killed it.
swords to plowshare my
Quick,
landfall
quick,
trigger.
I'll do it again.
I'll find
In a
out.
heartbeat.
Second Swords to Plowshare comes out.
So I will go ahead, go to my end step. Hazel is going to trigger. She's going to create a token copy of a. This deck really only gives you one squirrel token. In the squirrel deck?
For real? Oh, I guess they
Yeah.
expect you to do the dice thing.
Yeah, but
I
like,
mean,
what
you-
about your
you
tapped
draw
and
it.
untapped squirrels?
Draw it.
Yeah, I'll draw it. Alright,
Silly
so I'm going to
squirrel.
make 2 squirrels.
Okay,
And I'm going to gain 2 life because I'm getting 2 squirrels entering.
got it.
And then I will pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I wish I could equip at instant speed. That would be gas.
I wish I could draw land.
Me too, buddy.
We're gonna
Me
pay.
too.
We're gonna do 1, 2. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna gift you a card, Tyler.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna promise you a card, and then I'm gonna play Wear Down. Wear Down. Gift the card. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. If the gift is promised, destroy 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments. So Nick, I'm going to get rid of
my
your
skull clamp, you
and your-
asshole. I
and
haven't
your-
even used
and
it.
your enchantment on your land.
You fucking dickhead.
So what's gifting?
Gifting means you get to draw a card.
Just right now?
Yep, I promised you a card at the beginning when I
Hey,
played the thing.
You're the best.
You're the best. This is actually a 2v1. I don't have much I can do, so it's like,
I'm not liking the land cards in this deck, I'm gonna be honest.
wait, no, this is fair. I forgot I had Bloomburrow Elder.
That's out.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
You have. I can't wait to listen back to that.
This guy's a fucking
I want to know how well that comes up on camera real quick. I don't have much going on in this turn, so I'll be done in a second. I just want to hear if we can hear Nick just going, this fucking dickhead.
dickhead getting rid of my skull clamp. This guy's
Yeah, perfect. That's really good. The audio is good.
That's what you needed.
I want to know how well that comes up on camera. That's audio's looking pretty good. All
I
right.
haven't seen any peaks.
It's only fair. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing 3 at you, Tyler. I gave you a card.
That's
You're going to get toxic, or you lose your commander.
Toxic.
You just get 2. If you get 10 over 10, you lose. So
Yeah.
If you
it
get
could be
exactly 10, you lose.
I'm so bad on mana, I cannot afford to bring my commander back out, so
I
I'm
know.
gonna take the toxic and
Okay.
3
and then check it out.
commander damage.
No, toxic.
Oh shit.
That's right.
God, I'm so happy I found this out.
The only thing I don't like is that it's kind of annoying to tap the buttons sometimes. I like
Sometimes.
this graph though. This is
I think that is
fun
really
to watch.
cool.
This is a cool feature. And I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
By the way, if you want, I'm gonna pass these to you, Nick, and then I'm gonna just give you these two because
Right.
we're gonna need them.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is a whole fucking bag of jelly beans. Up my ass.
All right. I'm gonna play land for turn. Skycloud Expanse. I can pay 1 to tap to get a white and a blue.
Bitch. I should really have brought up Miss Bumbleflower, but I wanted to get rid of your shit.
This guy couldn't even let me use my Skull Clan.
Nope.
All right. So I'm gonna tap Shivan Reef to give me mana to do this. So it's 1, 2, 3,
You paying yourself? Oh, you're doing that.
4, 5.
Nice.
To pay the extra 2 for Offspring for this one. That's Rapid Augmenter. Has haste. Whenever a creature you control with base power 1 enters, it gains haste until the end of turn. Fuck, give me the marker. If you listen, I would prefer if you do it. My handwriting sucks and I can't draw worth shit. So this goes up.
Use the creature side. Oh, okay. Or you're just writing it. Okay.
This goes up to 2 because it has that plus the copy token.
I don't know how to draw a pacifier, so now it looks like a pea pod.
Baby. Yeah, it's just a 1/1.
Is baby. Yeah, I guess I should have done the creature side.
All good, all good. So it gains haste.
Bitch, I'm baby. I think that deck has a bunch of cards. Oh wait, no, if everything else off, never mind.
Yeah.
I really like the yellow sleeves. These were fun.
They are cool.
And then I'll swing at Nick with Commander for 3 in the air.
I'll take it.
That's such a cool feature. And then
If only I could sync it up to smart lights for no reason.
also swing at Nick with both of these because they both have haste
His baby.
for 1
He's-
each.
He's just gonna kill your baby.
Yeah.
Did you get your plus from this guy coming out? Or
I
whatever?
did. That's that too.
I'll block one baby.
But
And
you
then take
also
the other.
lose the X with the baby dies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm still going through with it. Dead.
And then how big's the other one?
Just a 1/1. Or 1/3, I should say.
1/3. Okay, so I take an additional one.
Whenever another creature you control with.
If it's not cast, this gets a +1/+1.
You casted it though, right? Because you casted the offspring, right?
Well,
That was why this is in the deck.
Hmm?
Whenever another creature you control with base power 1 enters, it gains haste. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I was reading that bottom one.
Enters if it wasn't cast.
This card gets a 1/1. So I'm not sure what that means for tokens and such.
That's what it's saying. You get the +1/+1 if it wasn't cast.
Okay.
So the tokens would give you a +1/+1 on that guy.
Okay. So that one does have a +1/+1. Doesn't say it loses, just says when if it enters.
So it'd be 2 damage.
Yeah, so take an extra damage.
I already took an extra damage.
You took 2? Instead of 1?
This had a 1/1 counter on it, I missed.
That's why I was trying to read it.
My bad.
This guy.
Listen, that's a lot
I
of
take
words.
my damage, and then you declare 2 more blockers. And then I take more damage. You like actually take another
I'm
one.
learning, man.
It's a new deck.
I've
for
never
him.
seen this fight. That's a lot of words.
Hit you with so many squirrels
That's a
on
lot
my
of
turn.
words.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
All right.
That's my turn. Pass. I'm scared.
Untap.
So I want to get at least 1 hit before I die.
Upkeep. Draw.
If only I had.
All right, we're gonna play. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Bastion of Remembrance. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier.
I have that card. It's in my other deck.
Whenever
My Nixia deck.
I'll gain a life from that entering. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you can't send them to his hand or something.
Yeah.
Dude, look at Tango. He's just chilling in that bed.
It's a big
Mean as fuck.
chilling. Then I'm going to pay 2 life and tap Hazel of the Root Bloom. I'm going to tap my 3 treasure tokens and my food to create 4 mana. And then I'm going to play Second Harvest. For each token you control, create a token that's a copy of that token.
Oh my
So I'm
god.
going to make another...
How many squirrels did you make?
I'm going to make...
2.
So I'm basically doubling my token. My tokens. So
not a
I'm making...
problem.
I've got 6
Yeah,
treasures that I
got
can't
nothing to
use.
do about it.
I've got 2 foods that I can't use.
Okay.
I've got 4 squirrels and 2 white humans.
White. Yellow.
White
Boo.
guilt.
Boo.
A lot of squirrels.
A lot of squirrels.
I don't like that.
A lot of tokens.
All right. Then we're going to combat. We're swinging everything at Tyler.
How much is it total?
We've
I might
got-
lose this turn. I might be dead.
No.
They're all they're all one
Nah,
power
I'm dead.
guys.
I'm dead.
You're fine.
We've
He's-
got 2 that came in this turn and 2 that are still up. So you're getting hit for 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Pause. Pause. Stop. Go back. For each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color. So that would mean I'd get 2 mana from tapping this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This gives me, pay 1, that would give me 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap him before you attack. And I'm going to play Riot Control. You gain 1 life for each creature your opponents control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. I just want health. So, how?
Why'd I have to go back?
I don't know. I thought it said I read it as prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn. So I just thought I could save you a little bit.
I appreciate it.
But it's just dealt to you this turn. How many creatures you got, Nick?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And you've got
10, 11.
Sick.
I'm not liking this board
1, 2,
over here.
3, 4.
the tides have turned. I got to work with Nick a little bit here, I think. Just kidding.
I'm gaining 4 life from my dudes. And then I'm
Dudes.
Then if 4 creatures dealt damage, so I'm going on 4 cards, baby.
Yep.
We refilling this hand. What?
I love group hug. There's so many cards that are fucking hilarious to me. Oh, I just wish I had more mana, dude. Because I want to do some silly shit. I really do.
Alright, we're playing a Tainted Wood for turn.
I feel like I owe it to Nick to help him a little bit. I know I need you to get you on your A game too. I'm not gonna hurt
I
you.
can't have an A game.
You've got to have your A game, bro.
There's none over here, man.
I haven't even gotten my commander out.
You should do that.
No. I need more
Why not?
mana.
I say I don't think you can without tapping this one.
She's 3 mana.
4.
It's 4.
Oh,
Whenever you
you have
cast a spell.
3 lands?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you'll be
And
able
one of them costs 1 to tap.
You'll be able to pay. You'll be able to get
Yeah.
with that.
Whenever you cast a spell, opponent draws a card. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna pay 3 for Morbid Opportunist. Whenever a creature, one or more other creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn.
Cool guy. Cool card. Mind if I come on it?
Jesus.
That's a nice car. Mind if I come on it?
And then I'm gonna go to my end step. Hazel's gonna copy a token, and it's gonna be a squirrel because we want 2 tokens. And I'm back at 40, you bitch.
Hey man.
Hitting me with that 9/9.
I think it was a 7/7 back then.
Oh, okay. I'll pass turn.
Big stretch.
Good boy. 1, 2,
Look at
3,
that baby.
4.
Lay back down.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. might have to just. Okay.
What, tap out completely to get your Bumbleflower?
No.
Or wipe the board.
No, I'm not gonna wipe the board. I just want to bring Bumbleflower out, but I don't want. I have other things I need to do to get us to the point where it makes sense. So like one,
The
two.
Bumbleflower rewards
3.
you for casting spells.
Whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Okay, yeah, you're right. I
And you
should
get a
just
+1, so you can bump her already voluptuous bottom.
Yeah,
She's
you're right.
thicker than Judy Hop. She a
God
she a
damn.
1/5, bro.
God damn.
It's bottom heavy.
She
for
got
sure.
the bottom heavy.
So this is 2 mana. So 1, 2. So I can do. This has to go together. Which sucks. Make 2 shitty colors. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3. For how much?
Mana.
It's a white and a green, and this is gonna be the blue and a white, which will fill her out.
Fill her up.
I'm gonna play Miss Bumbleflower.
Vigilance.
Yep, Vigilance. Whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn.
Isn't that 3 mana?
This is 4. What do you mean, for this? For
1,
each color
2.
among permanents you control, add 1 color of mana of that color.
Oh, okay, so it's 2.
2.
And then 4,
3.
5. Okay. Or 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay.
So... When I can't cast any more spells. So
But you're set up.
I know. I'm gonna pass.
Your engine is on.
Untap.
I have cards in my hand that make me happy
Yeah.
because now I'm like, I think I can work with you now, and I can work with him now. So it's just a matter of like hanging out. Because I have some silly cards that I'm very excited about. Silly cards.
I've been looking around on... I need to go on Scryfall and see how many rabbits there actually are.
A lot of
So I
good
want
ones.
to build Balin.
You gotta get the rabbit, the bunny corn or whatever, the unicorn rabbit.
Oh, the bunny corn.
I think I have one in there.
I'm
It's
swinging
so
at
cute.
Nick with my commander.
God damn.
It's 2 in the air.
Okay, I'll take 2.
I'm whittling down the commander damage. Or whittling up, I should say.
He's
Building
building a
up.
squirrel army.
And that's my turn.
Alright, I'll untap my stuff. Raw.
Let me know whenever you want to sack some of those treasures.
Yeah.
This card is really good. I'm pretty sure. I feel like it's
Okay.
in his deck.
Oh, that's
What is?
The
terrifying.
Bloodroot Apothecary.
Is it a squirrel?
It is. That's what makes me think it belongs in your deck.
Alright, I'm going to...
It's probably in that one.
Got so many little guys.
So many little buddies.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3,
It's the Sonic Adventure music.
and I'm gonna play a Chitter Spitter.
You can't
Shit is-
say that.
You. Holy fuck! He said it.
I'm gonna
Full
play
chest, too.
Chitter Spitter.
What's that, Jim?
It is a 3-mana artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chitter Spitter.
Remember, whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-creature token, you get 2 poison counters.
That's right. Good thing I got a fuck
ton
ton
of squirrels.
of creature tokens. Squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each acorn counter on Chitter Spitter.
So you're,
Stop.
Hey,
you're grinding them into food.
Pay a green and tap it to create a 1/1 squirrel.
That's a good card. I love this deck. This is good. It's a good one.
That's too much for my brain.
See, but he's been taking time to play each piece out. So he's you learn each piece as you play it.
Yeah.
But when we look over, we're like, what the fuck is happening over there? I keep thinking this is Rukia.
I don't have
Oh,
fucking...
Bleach,
I've read maybe 100 chapters of Bleach.
the girl from the first one, from the
Yeah.
first chapter.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna
I think it's Rukia.
try to draw a fuck ton of cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing 6 squirrels.
This one.
Yeah. I can see it.
On
Yeah, I can see it.
it's the hair part and everything. That's
2,
great.
4.
It's cool, Rukia.
All right, Tyler. You're getting swung at by 9 1/1s.
So creature tokens still count as creatures, right?
Correct. Yes, they do.
Okay. I'm tapping 4.
The counterplay.
Actually, let's do.
I feel like we never do counterplay when we play with people because
that's
everyone's just like,
one,
eh,
two,
fuck you, turn.
3, 4. To play Aetherize, return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand.
Aw,
That's huge because the tokens don't come back.
Yep.
I cry.
That's why I didn't do shit last
That means
turn.
his.
Which is why I'm gonna tap 2 in response
Oh no.
and play Plumb the Forbidden. As an additional cost to cast the spell, you may sacrifice one or more creatures. When you do, copy this spell for each creature sacrificed this way. Draw a card and lose a life.
How many cards are you gonna draw and lose life?
I'm gonna draw.
You can put them in the generator, can't you?
No, that's when it's sacrificed from this effect.
From that ability.
Oh.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If
I
you
see,
do, put
I
an
see.
acorn counter. So
You did good. This is as good as it was gonna be.
no,
'cause
it's
Yeah.
you're getting rid of all my squirrels.
he
That's-
just gets a
that's
little
his-
bit of a bonus at the same time. Good card play.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Hold on to that one.
we're gonna mince up all 6 squirrels.
Oh
mince
god, that's
up-
gonna sound
It's like that
terrible.
rabbit outside.
You know what I'm
6
happy about?
squirrels.
Audio hasn't been shit. It's
what?
fucking that thing. It has to be.
It has to be.
Which is why I was warbling the other day too.
All right. We're mincing up 8 things, which means, one, I'm gonna draw a card since it's the first time that a creature has died this turn,
You're gonna gain a life each time.
and then you each are gonna lose 8 life, and I'm gonna gain 8 life.
Don't you lose life from that one thing?
But then I'm gonna lose a life and draw a card for each thing that died.
So you also lose 8.
So yeah, I'm gaining 8 and losing 8
So
at the
you're
same
good.
time.
So we're just gonna go down 8. You should still put 8. You should still gain and lose 8, so it shows up on the graph. Wow.
I can't believe you nailed that.
He's got them fingies, man. That's an Osu player right there.
All right.
Ladies, he's single.
Toski is gonna get returned to my hand
Yeah.
from that effect, and then I'm gonna draw 8 cards.
I don't like him having that many cards.
He's gonna have to discard after his turn's over.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of potential to have nice things in there.
Nick's always good at having...
so fucking good.
It's just 8 land.
See, I was like, man, I should start helping Nick out. It's only fair. And then I was like, nah,
And
he's
then you're
fucked,
like, man,
bro.
fuck Nick.
Fuck that guy.
All right, I drew a lot of land, which I do like land. Land is good. Land is my
I don't like
friend.
him if I had any.
This card is so funny.
That's fair
But
enough.
we're doing more nutty shit because that's what this deck wants to do.
This a nutty shit for
Nut.
real. This shit is
This
nuts.
deck wants to nut way more
Nut,
than all
nut,
the other
nut,
decks.
Nut.
Not.
We're gonna play a Swamp Yard. It has tap to add a colorless or tap to regenerate target insect, rat, squirrel, or spider.
I have cards I want to play.
I'm gonna
very
tap
excited.
a colorless to play a Soul Ring, always on time.
Ugh.
An always on time Soul Ring. Never too late to get a Soul Ring.
Never too late.
And then I'm going to tap this to get a blue and a or a black and a green to tap this and create a squirrel. And then I'm going to gain a life from that squirrel coming in.
Nick's little fucking graph is just going. It's crazy.
This is a life
Fucking
game deck.
EKG
This is a
meter.
life game deck secretly.
Yeah, I mean it could be
And then I'm going to use my 1 floating, an additional 1,
Soul Ring.
and then the other 2 from Soul Ring to replay Toski.
Oh, you bitch.
Doesn't he get something when he enters or something?
No,
Cool. It's just one.
it just can't be countered. And he's an indestructible 1/1 squirrel.
I mean,
Squirrel.
oh, its spell can't be countered. I didn't even read that the first
It's a
time.
fun squirrel.
And then I'm going to scry 1 because I'm a gamer.
Nice, you got the gamer spells.
I've scried once.
I'll keep it on top.
Okay.
And then I will go to my end step and make 2 more squirrels. Gain 2 more life.
Yeah.
Oh, I realized the graph is facing my side.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Did you not see the numbers on the side?
I didn't really pay much attention to it, I'll be honest.
And
I was like,
I've got to discard, so I'll discard an Evolving Wilds.
seems like a good move. All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Precons these days are crazy. Bro.
I love it because you can just buy these and have fun.
Imagine if I had Skull Clamp, I'd be drawing even more cards. That's
Shut
crazy.
Shut your bitch ass up.
No, it was the right move getting rid of Skull Clamp.
Hey,
I
Bumbleflower's
need a
out.
message from Discord just now.
Was it from Demon Slayer or from?
Demon Slayer.
Could I? Ooh. That's hot.
Just out of the blue too. Are they in VC?
Yeah, they're in BC.
That makes
He's
sense.
probably trying to prove a point.
What's the point? Say yes.
My girlfriend got invited to the server today. I'm not gonna say yes.
So, Bumbleflower's out, which means I have
Congrats.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Nick, can I get a brain check for me? How does this work?
For each color among permanents you control.
So
Yeah.
that's 1, 2.
Every pip. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, perfect.
4,
So
5,
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I thought it was for like every
So did I. I
color.
thought it was like if it's green, you only get 1 green. This, but it's no, it's
Wait,
every pip.
Does it
'Cause
say
each,
for each color?
so for each color among permanents you control. Yeah, so it is just colors.
So
So
every
it is just
color,
3?
every color pip, or
For each color among permanents you
Because if
control.
it said,
I think it is more than that because it's a rare too. I mean, it doesn't mean much, but for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color.
what's it called? I'll look at the ruling while you're doing your turn.
Bloomburrow Elder,
as I was just looking.
please, because it's gonna determine if I can play cards or not play cards. I should be able to because I have what I need to do. By the way, the colors go up too because of this. It's +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control. So is that 1, 2, 3? Is that it?
It's at the most it can ever give you is 5 because it's for each type of color. You
Not
have.
each pip.
Yeah,
So that means that this he has a +1. He's
a
3.
3,
He's
yeah.
+3/+3.
because it's
so-
a 3-color deck.
Correct. Okay, good to know. So he's 3 mana. I have 6 total.
That card came out in 2019,
Jeez.
by the way.
It's a good card. Okay, well I have 6 total, so that works out for me. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Jolly Gerbils. Whenever you gift, draw a card.
Nice.
So Vigilance. Well, this guy, I get a 1/1 counter on him. And put +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until. Oh, any creature. Okay. It gains flying. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 on Bloodroot. It gains flying until end of turn. If this is the second time this ability is resolved, you draw 2 cards. The target opponent is you, by the way. You draw a card.
Oh, thank you.
Yerp. And then I'm gonna pay 1, and then I'll pay the 3. And I'm gonna play Forgotten Ancient. I'm gonna target you again, so you're gonna get another card. I'm gonna put another +1/+1 on my Bloodroot Apothecary. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto the other creatures. Not too bad.
Nice.
Oh, I get to draw 2 cards now because that was my second spell that happened.
Does
You
it
drew your
happen
second
where I
card,
drew?
right?
Yeah, I draw 2.
Cool. And guess what? Well, this comes in tap because I don't control 2 or more basic lands. But I got
That
Canopy Vista
hurts.
out. Huge. Huge. And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing at Nick for 5 in the air.
Goddamn.
5 with 2 poison counters.
Toxic.
Toxic. Poison counters.
All right. I'll
I
take
got you.
5.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're right. See, spread the love. Menacing ass music. Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Cast a spell. Do it.
Planes. Guys,
It's not a spell.
my second basic land.
Huge. You got any big player moves you can do?
I'm thinking.
E. I wish I could just buy the top of one of these Yeti holsters for that. It makes me so mad that I don't have it anymore. Love, peace, and hair grease. Real one, thank you so much for coming through. What's up, dude? This menacing ass music is not the vibe.
Why not?
I don't know. We're not like Nick isn't. It's not his turn.
Yeah, I don't have anything to negate his shit next turn again, so
Fuck, man.
sorry.
That's okay. Do you have anything you can play so I can get a +1?
I'm looking to see what my best
I'm
course
trying
of
to give
action
you cards
is.
to draw, or I'm gonna have to start working with Nick.
No, please don't do that. Because I'm gonna be out soon enough, and then you're gonna have to deal with him. So
Yeah, but that'd be funny. Because I bully Nick.
cool. I'm going to.
You deserve it, I said. What if you didn't deserve it?
I
What's
don't,
going on?
I don't
We're
think
playing,
I deserve.
We're playing Magic the Gathering.
I don't think I deserved the Skull Clamp when I had one card in hand.
Hey man,
I was
I
banking
got
on
the
that Skull
option to destroy one
But-
thing or two things, and I wanted to destroy both.
Yeah.
So let's be real with that one.
I have an idea.
That being said,
Clamp. What's your idea?
So
Actually, keep it to yourself.
okay. We'll see how this plays out. Fuck it.
Don't say
So I'll
it.
tap this for 1 to tap this to get 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Hanged Executioner with Offspring.
Baby.
So
you
when
have
it
that card?
flying, when it enters, create a 1/1 flying spirit creature token with flying.
So he gets another one, but now it's just a regular spirit.
So yeah, now you get 2 of those.
Yeah. Is it on
That's a
this side?
spell. Ancient gets one.
I just saw it. There it is.
It only gives you 1.
Well, he got the offspring, so this one gives him one too.
I,
So he gets
I know,
2.
but it only gives him 1 token.
Yeah, wait, really?
Yeah.
They're cheap on this. They give
Create
you.
a 1/1. Oh yeah, token. Either that or I'm just blind.
Yeah, like it only gives me 1 squirrel token in the squirrel
They have
deck.
just so many tokens with these decks, I
I
guess.
know.
Whenever a creature you control due to Rapid Augmenter enters, it gains haste until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control enters, if it wasn't cast, put a 1/1 counter on Rapid Augmenter, and it can't be blocked this turn. So 2 came in due to the tokens being created.
2 tokens came in. Is that what happened?
Yes, because both of them created 1 token.
So you have 2.
So I
of
have
these.
2. Yeah, my bad. I was doing card plus additional.
You should have a copy on here, do you not?
You get an additional 1 though. It was already at 1, right?
No. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, it's at 3 now
3.
because
And
the
then
baby
this-
wasn't cast and the 2 tokens.
And then
Good job,
my commander
baby.
has plus X plus 0, where it's total number of 1/1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes up to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
It's all the people who have base power of 1.
Yep. Which is
Every
everything.
creature has 1.
Nice.
But these both have all of these have haste. So
Gotta give Tango another big old kiss.
I'm gonna swing a Nick in the air for 4.
Sweet boy.
I will take 4.
Okay.
The only thing those squirrels can't reach is birds.
Short.
No.
They're small.
Schmuck.
And then I will end my turn.
Alrighty.
Sling some spells.
Oh, my
Upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, you
Oh,
may
yeah.
sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chitter Spitter, sacrificing a squirrel.
Smart move.
Sorry, all my shit was based off of 1 spell.
So now my squirrels are getting +1/+1. They're huge.
One of them had a noble sacrifice made.
Alright, that's my upkeep, and then I'm gonna draw.
Turn this shit.
I'm gonna pay 1 green to cycle away Tranquil Thicket.
Spell. Damn it! I need him to spell things.
He knows that.
I know. I'm really happy we haven't had audio issues. I don't think.
As far as I can tell.
Oh, it makes me so happy. I didn't want to.
When I sacrificed that squirrel, you guys each lost a life.
Oh, what the fuck?
The only thing I don't like about this app is
Yeah,
that
delay.
you. Well, it doesn't want to do it with people at the same time.
No multi-touch. It's not good.
Yet, at least. I gave him $5. They'll work on it. I gave you money.
I'm liking everything else about it. No.
Me too. I like seeing the graph. I want to look like a picture of it every game.
Yeah.
That we get the save.
That'd be cool. Just post it in the
Screenshot.
in the Discord.
Game 1. It's like Nick was yellow.
Blue.
You're blue. I'm pink.
Yabba dee yabba die.
Also, have you tried the high roll on this?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty funny. It just does it for everyone.
That's cool. Wish it made a little noise or something.
Yeah.
You can always ask the G-man back there.
What am I looking at?
Hey Google, roll a D20.
Oh.
It's in the cabinet.
Oh, it's
You
hidden.
rolled 3.
Fuck.
Sounds about right. It's better than what I rolled.
That's
Alright.
true. You rolled a 1.
I'm paying 7 mana,
7
Jesus Christ.
and I'm gonna play Belladros Witherbloom. He's a 7 mana 4/4 flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature with when this dies, you gain a life. Pay 10 life, untap all lands you control.
Damn. That's major scary.
I'm not liking my chances over here, man.
You got this. I feel like I'm your avatar. I'm
Yeah.
I'm just chilling with you.
Me too, Dingo.
That was Dingo. Domingo.
He's getting foot pets right now.
It's fucking butt rock. What Sonic game is this from?
Couldn't tell you.
Alright. Hunter, I'm moving to combat.
Sonic the
And
Black
this
Knight.
time,
You played a spell.
yeah,
Oh!
yeah, I did.
Finally.
Spells!
Means I have a 2/5.
This has to attack.
I have 3
You have a
people with over 3 health.
with over 3.
My Jolly Gerbils are 2/3. Bumbleflower is 1/5. Forgotten Ancient is 2/5.
Gotcha. I am going to attack you with 3. Oh man. I'm attacking you with 3 2/2s.
Seems suspicious.
They're all squirrels. But they're slightly larger squirrels because they each got an acorn that they can use to throw at you.
He would only do that if he had a way to make them strong enough to kill my stuff.
That's right.
And he has...
Unless.
Unless he's bluffing.
Unless I just wanted to pay 10 life to untap all my mana.
Be a crazy haymaker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block 2 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna block this one because I don't want it to go through.
Okay.
So he's gonna get blocked with Forgotten Ancients, and I'll block another squirrel with Miss Bumbleflower.
Okay. So 1 squirrel is getting through.
Yes.
You'll get dealt 2 damage. 1 squirrel die.
Chatterfang survives. Not Chatterfang, this guy. He's good.
Toski.
Toski, indestructible.
Alright, so squirrel died. You guys are each gonna lose a life.
Yay.
You're at 40?
Yeah.
No.
I was at 52 earlier. Remember I did that thing where I was like, every creature you have, give me all the health based on that. I did it
That's
prematurely, but I was like, I don't think I'm going to get a chance to use this if I don't do it.
Alright, Morbid Opportunist is gonna trigger, letting me draw a card because it's the first time a creature has died this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to draw a card from a creature dealing damage. So cute.
What's his whole engine based on over there?
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
Yes, but as far as...
Making tokens.
Okay.
Making
Just
squirrels.
gonna peek over here at your board real quick.
Go for it.
The whole deck is a squirrel army. Horde
I'm gonna kill you
tokens,
One
squirrels.
squirrel at a time.
It's really funny. I was super excited about that deck. I was the most excited about that deck at first, and now I'm most excited about this group hug deck. I think this is such a
It's
fun
so
way
cute.
to play the game.
I'm not sure how I feel about my deck yet.
Well, like, so for me, like, I love my little demon deck,
Mm-hmm.
but my problem with the demon deck is that, like, people always still come after me, and I have no way to benefit anybody else. But I like the, like, don't mind me, I'm fucking around over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that seems to be, like, what most of these, like, group hug decks are. I think that's so funny. Don't mind me also. I'm trying to get this little piece of...
Alright, I'm gonna go
little piece
ahead.
of fucking nothing in this. Get out.
We'll
I got it.
just
Nice.
we'll play a Grim Backwoods, and then we're going to tap 4 mana. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. I will instead just tap Hazel, lose 2 life, and I'm gonna tap 4 of my treasure tokens. Or, yeah, 4 of my treasure tokens to play Maskwood Nexus, which says creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creatures you control and are not on the battlefield. Pay 3 mana, tap it, create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter with changeling.
So every creature you have is a squirrel.
Every creature I have is a squirrel.
I get another token. Or thingy.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, the spell.
Is that that's only your second spell this turn. It's still, everything's scary.
Yep.
You already attacked this turn, which is good.
Yeah, I did. So, I'll go to my end step and make 2 more squirrels. And pass.
This fucking guy, am I right?
I love creating
Untap.
squirrels.
Upkeep. Do I have any
7
upkeep
cards
triggers?
in hand, exactly.
At the beginning of my upkeep, you may move any number of one counters from Forgotten Ancients on other creatures. I'm gonna put 3 of those on Bumbleflower.
Oh my god.
That's cool. That's a good card. And now I'll draw. I was like, I know I have an upkeep trigger. Let's go. A land, baby. We now have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So what's allowing you to make the squirrels?
Hazel.
That's what I thought.
She copies a token at the end of my end step. And squirrels are tokens.
What?
No, I just thought of why Maskwood Nexus is in this, and it's like, oh, because every creature is every creature type. So when Hazel says create 2 copies of a squirrel,
That's any
you're
creature.
like, well, Bellatrix is a squirrel,
That's fucked nuts, dude.
Yep.
but he's not a token, so he can't be copied
Yeah.
unless I
Make
have.
Make a
Unless
token
cre-
copy
as
of it.
all creatures.
How many
you
cards
have.
you got in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should. How?
No, you don't have to discard down.
I just don't know when I drew is the thing.
You're good.
I wasn't paying attention. I can discard that. I think. But I must.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because we drew cards, I think, for something, right? Because this guy make you draw cards or something?
No, you were the one making me draw cards.
Oh, sick.
I just didn't count hand.
I think it happened on his turn, though, because I did, or...
Hmm?
Never mind.
I think I'm in the wrong.
I think you're in the wrong. Discard down to 7.
Gotcha.
It's okay. We'll make it work.
It's been.
Alright, I'm going to pay 1, 2,
You're not-
3,
You're not pressed for
4.
cards anyway.
No.
I'm going to pay
Wasn't
1,
gonna play
2,
it anyway.
1, 2, that'd be 5. So I'm going to pay this much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I got a blue. I'm going to play Sphinx of Enlightenment. Whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Draw a card, bro.
Hey, thanks, man.
I'm going to put a counter on another creature. And it's going to gain flying at the end of the turn. I'm going to put it on my Bloodroot Apothecary. When Sphinx of Enlightenment enters, target opponent draws a card, and you draw 3 cards. Nick, draw a card.
Goddamn. Okay.
I get the 3 cards, though.
Spreading the wealth.
Spreading the love. So that's cool. It's cool. Too bad those aren't gifts. Whenever a player casts a spell, that was my first spell of the turn, so it's going to trigger Forgotten Ancient to get a trigger. Alright, we're going to pay 2. Top decked, Simic Ascendancy.
Oh, goddamn.
I don't think it's going to pop off, so don't worry. Simic Ascendancy is interesting. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Simic Ascendancy has 20 or more growth counters on it, you win the game. That triggers Miss Bumbleflower again. You're going to draw another card. Now
sick.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I have a lot of text to read.
And then I'm going to get another +1/+1. I'm going to put that bitch on Forgotten Ancient. Also, Forgotten Ancient, I played another spell, so it's going to go up to 3. But it's also going to get another... It's going to... Oh, fuck. So that means that 2 counters go on this. So 2 growth counters got put on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright, move to combat. Nick, I'm going to swing at you for 6 in the air with my rabbit. With my squirrel with Toxic.
I will block it with Belladros,
Okay, Beldros dies.
and then I will tap this to regenerate Belladros.
Huh? What do you have to regenerate?
It's a squirrel.
It is a squirrel.
Wait, squirrels just get regenerate?
Yeah, tap, regenerate target squirrel, rat, insect, or spider.
Okay, cool. That's fucking gas.
Is that from your commander still? Or
No, that's this.
motherfucker.
Sick. Alright. Well, I'll end the turn.
Untap.
What's cool is Simic Ascendancy gets triggered from Forgotten Ancient because it moves it over
It's
and then it
gonna-
says that's 3 counters that got put on something.
I need to dig in my deck to find some sort of artifact removal.
Yeah, it's an enchantment.
Or enchantment. Artifact enchantment.
This deck is fucking awesome. I love it. This is so cool. Oh man, play spells, please.
Alright, so I'm gonna play. How do I want to do this?
How do you want to do this? God, I can't wait to play this card. It's so
Dude, this is
freaking cute.
I love this deck. I have so many plans in hand where I'm like, that'd be funny. Ooh, that'd be cool. Or like I see cards in the deck, I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's a fun one. Is there do I have the other version of that card? I think this deck is gonna be the one that I'm gonna start putting random shit in from my binder,
Oh, yeah?
like to make it look nicer. Cause I bet I got the card I'm thinking of. Yep, I do. Cool. Gas. I also have Squirrel Mob, so let me know when you get Squirrel Mob.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap this to get 1 colorless, to tap that to get white blue, to play Mind Stone. And then
Spell.
got you. And then I'm gonna tap Mind Stone. I'm gonna tap everything
That puts
else.
that puts the thing on here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Arthur, Marigold Knight.
Spell. Spell.
Make a spot for him. It's a legendary creature, Mouse Knight, with 4/5 and haste. Whenever it attacks, whenever Arthur and at least one other creature attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat.
That shit's gas.
Yeah. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'll do it for now.
I have gas. I have funny cards. This deck is so cool, dude. Holy shit. And they're like little cards, but they like make me laugh. I'm like, oh, yeah. I haven't felt this good about a deck since
Fuck yeah.
since a Nixia, dude.
Can't stop looking at this squirrel. It's the cutest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, can you cover it but just show me the art? I don't know what the name's gonna matter anyway, or like mana. I'm not gonna look at the top, so just.
It's like a little leopard deer squirrel.
It's like a little fucking flying sugar
Aw.
glider, but with horns. That's so cute.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at Nick with Arthur.
He just came in. Does he have haste?
Yes.
Did you make an offspring of him?
No, I didn't have enough
You didn't
mana.
have enough.
I'm all I got, man.
And you're doing great,
Hang
sweetie.
Executioner, so I get to look at the top 6.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Not a single fucking creature.
You're lying.
At least you can put them on the bottom.
Yeah, well, I wanted some of this shit, is the problem.
I didn't know I wanted this until
Alright,
just now.
Put all
well,
that good shit on the bottom of your deck, bitch.
I'm never letting Nick cut my deck again.
What?
Cut my deck into pizza.
It's alright, so it's a total of 5.
Okay.
4, 1 source, 1 another. Well, this one's in the air.
Okay. I'll block the flyer,
Yep, this one does.
and then I will block the non-flyer with a squirrel.
Yep.
And then you guys are each going to lose 1 life.
Yep.
I'm cool with that.
And I'm going to gain a life.
I told you, it's because I just did it.
And then I'm going to draw a card. I need less lands and
You got this card.
Yeah, I do.
1. It's okay. 1, not that bad. Listen, man, I have vibes, and I'm excited about the vibes.
What can I just not afford to cast right now? I need to keep that.
Sun Titan.
So, yep, I'm down to handle it. Your turn.
Hey, man, it could be worse. You could be drawing no cards.
Yeah.
I'm just making you draw cards, so it's fine.
I wish I could
pick.
I wish I could cast any of them. Is the
You
thing.
could pick your best hand.
Untap. And then I'm going to go to my upkeep and give an acorn counter to Chitter Spitter by sacrificing a food token.
Is that at the beginning of your upkeep?
Yep.
Cool.
Do you get a toxic for sacrificing?
You're supposed to let him. That's why you're doing this
Oh,
big pause.
My bad.
Yes, toxic.
I'm
Thank
so
you. I was
sorry.
reading my other card.
My bad. Although you are enemy number 1 right now, so
Yep.
I don't feel bad.
You sacrifice 2 of them,
One
Just
of
one.
them.
then you only get 1 poison counter.
I thought it's toxic 2.
Toxic 2 when I hit him.
Oh.
Oh no! It does say 2 poison counters. I'm sorry. Hey man, I'm
wanna
learning
get
too.
back in that
I
menu.
don't play poison.
I don't want to get in there.
I don't play it. I'm trying.
Alright, so currently my squirrels are getting +2/+2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Every
Squirrels
creature you own is +2/+2.
That's right. And guess what?
What?
They're about to get bigger. I'm going to play Twilight Mire for turn.
Not a spell.
I'm going to tap 2 and play Squirrel Sovereign.
Spell goes up 6, goes up 5.
Other squirrels you have get +1/+1.
So
all,
+3/+3?
Yeah, so they've all got +3/+3. So each 1/1 is now a 4/4, and so on and so
I'm
forth.
flashbacks to his snakes. I don't like it.
It's a more tame version of the snakes.
I'll never forget my second game ever with you guys being swung at with 18 18s.
snakes.
It's kind of the vibe that's going for this deck.
That's token
Dude,
decks.
I don't know when this fucking deck is supposed to come in, but I'm hoping because it just says order received on Amazon.
For which deck?
Oh.
I got him the squirrel deck.
Oh, that's right. Because you did the bundle of all 4, right, for your own order?
Yeah, but for helping us out with the kidnapping my cats, I was like, let me buy you a deck.
What?
It'll get there eventually.
I'll pay 2 life to tap Hazel, and tap my 6 treasure tokens to make 6 mana.
It's crazy.
Hazel will make a bunch of fucking mana this game. I'm going to use 5 of that mana to play Shamanic Revelation. Draw a card for each creature you control. You gain 4 life for each creature with power of 4 or greater, which is all of my creatures. So I've got
We have poison, brother. We have to do it. We have to get him.
1, 2, 3,
You have
4,
poison.
5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to draw 8 cards. 3, 4,
Still mad
5,
not a single
6,
creature came up in
7,
that draw.
8.
I'm just happy we're having fun.
And then I'm going to
I'm not having fun.
I'm trying.
I know you are. I just shit draw from the start, honestly.
I'm giving you everything I got, brother.
Again, 32 life.
Damn. How much poison? Not enough.
4.
I gotta do it so
Listen,
many
we're just
times.
gonna buff this up until it hits 20. What
It's
the
not
make
gonna be
go
hard.
wrong? Just gotta get you to 20 on that before he does anything close to winning.
Well, I also have to make it to my upkeep though.
You're right. I'm at 2 still.
How many counters do you have on that already?
6.
6.
What causes it to go up?
Anytime a counter is put on a creature.
Oh.
So I have 7 counters on him.
Is it just creatures you control or creatures in general?
Huh? Creatures I control.
Okay.
Forgotten Ancient is gonna let me move 7 of those
And you put them on so it goes up by 7?
It's gonna go up by 7.
Okay.
God damn. This deck's full of gas. Alright. I'm gonna pay 5 mana to play the odd Acorn Gang.
No,
This goes up. This goes up.
That was the alternate commander, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Menace, Trample, Reach. Squirrels you control have tap. Target squirrel gets +2/+2 and trample until end of turn.
Advental is a sorcery.
Oh, that's not it.
And then
Who's gonna rock the place?
I'm gonna play 3 more to play Chatterfang, Squirrel General.
Hey, Hunter, should I just... Will that hurt you more
I
than,
don't give a
more
fuck.
than us? Would it hurt more than help you? Cause
Is it instant speed?
no, it's sorcery, so it'd be on
So
my
you gotta play
turn.
on your turn.
But it could give us fighting chance. How much would you lose? Because my board,
Everything.
2 things. I guess 3. If we're
You gotta
counting.
be focusing on yourself. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. But
I'm just trying to.
I have an idea. If you do it,
I'm looking over here, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
you should do it.
Okay,
As a matter of fact,
I should do it.
I have a really great idea.
So
You're-
I should.
you're gonna like it.
So I should.
Yeah.
Okay. If I make it to that turn.
If you live.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
gonna hurt you, but
Not as much as it's gonna hurt others.
group hug slaps. Who's gonna rock the place, guys?
I'm gonna rock the police. Oh God. Everyone, be careful.
It's gonna be a lot of ghosts. A lot of ghost Pokemon. Just kidding. What if we're bluffing?
I also have enough to do this.
Don't be colluding with me this much. You showed me one thing. I'm happy, but we also don't want to be like literally fucking over Nick the whole time.
Well,
He's at 65 health. Never. I get it. But I
I
think.
think 65 health
Hey,
with
Google,
a fuck
what's-
ton of squirrels.
Hey Google, what's 18 plus 38?
it's 56.
18 plus 38 is 56.
Yeah. All right. So he's.
He's still, us combined, he still has more life.
You know what? He paints this picture for himself by being this good at the heart of the cards thing. So
Would you like to see what I was about to show
Nope.
you? Okay.
I want to be surprised too.
I just, looking for a way out.
We'll get you there.
Well,
This is pretty nutty.
I almost bought you a squirrel hat that looked like had little squirrel ears. I was gonna get a squirrel hat, a bird hat, a raccoon, like
like a Davy Crockett
yes,
type ass
and then
hat.
I was gonna get a rabbit ear set for myself as a joke for today, but I didn't want to spend $65 on shit jokes. That being said, though, if I ever get a frog deck, I'm wearing the frog frog hat for sure. That shit's gas.
You have flyers.
Yeah.
Me too.
Both of you guys have flyers.
Play a spell, please.
Play a spell.
No, I'm moving to combat instead.
Combat.
I'm swinging. I'm swinging at Tyler
Yeah, that sounds
with,
about right.
with a good amount of stuff.
I don't have anything with trample. That'd be way cooler.
Oh yeah.
Me trying to see how big your stuff is. Don't
Not
worry.
huge.
Huge.
I thought it just says a baby and the
It's
creature.
baby.
Creature.
What's it of? Just put that like under it or something.
Yeah.
Because does that have any abilities?
I can pay something. I didn't even think about that.
This fucking guy.
What?
He's learning. It's okay.
I'm learning.
What is the?
It's
what
an
is the
exile
effect?
target
It's just
creature for
exile.
4.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Uh huh.
That's pretty good.
Uh huh. Guess who forgot to read that
Yeah.
part of their card?
Hey man,
Uh-huh.
I'm just thankful that I'm not the only person who loses at this game due to being illiterate.
Just inept.
Dude, I fucking every time I'm always losing because of stupid shit where I'm like, oh, I didn't read it. That was me with a Nick through the first like 10
How much you
games.
swinging at me with?
I'm swinging at you with 3 squirrels.
They're all
They're all
4/4s,
4/4?
right?
They, one of them is a 4/4, the other one is a 4/4 indestructible, and the other one is a 4/6.
Okay.
I think
So
this
I'll
is
block 2 of them with my flying spirits. There's 1/1 each.
Mhm.
So those are out. And I'll block the last one with my rapid augmenter.
Which one are you blocking?
So you said how many total?
There are 3.
3.
there's one of them's indestructible, but it gives him card draw.
One of them is indestructible.
But it
Yeah.
gives him card draw.
If it does it to a player.
Yeah.
So you can block it and
I'll block
live.
Toski with my augmenter.
Okay.
And then the other 2 with my spirits.
Cool. So no damage will get through. Your stuff did die though, so I get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Do we lose health? Or is it just your creatures?
It's whenever my creatures die.
Okay, thank you.
Being so good, Bingo.
Cutie.
I love Wednesday. It's gas.
All right. So I'm going to go to my end step and create squirrels. I'm going to create 2 more squirrels. But Chatterfang says whenever you create a token, create that many plus that many additional 1/1 green squirrels. So I created 2 squirrels. So I'm getting 2 more squirrels.
Total of 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's strong.
And they're all 4/4?
They're all 4/4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass.
He's
Sad about that.
His ears got allergies. Untap. Upkeep. We're gonna move to upkeep. We're going to move 8 counters.
Buddy.
His ear itches.
Me too.
We clean it, but it just itches. We're gonna move 8 counters over to Sphinx of Enlightenment,
So that goes up by 8.
which this is gonna be 5 more here, so 6.
15.
And this is 3.
So one more upkeep, you win.
Well, who's to really say, right? And then let's do this. We're gonna draw now.
Like discarding.
I'm gonna play a command tower.
Okay.
This is 3.
Big licks under there.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not the lid.
I'm gonna go potty.
Go piss, girl.
We'll take a little second then. I played my land. You're gonna be needed here in a second, so.
Was that on mine or yours?
His
It was
isn't
mine.
on.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. How's it going?
I'm terrified.
I'm not. Listen,
You
I
have,
have
you have a plan?
I have a plan, but it involves you having a plan.
So I have that white.
Yeah.
That I'm going to use.
Yeah. Do you have anything else? What else you got going on?
I have a creature where I can get rid of some artifacts. I can get rid of his chitter and the one that makes all of them squirrels. But it's gonna have to be 2 separate turns with my mana count currently.
Or does it?
Ayo.
Heyo.
What are you thinking?
I might have some Twix up my sleeve. A rabbit out of the hat, if you will.
Okay, so that creature is 7 mana cost.
How much money you got right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the wipe is a 4 cost.
Will the wipe kill your creature?
It'll kill This one. It would. So I think I'm gonna wipe first and then play it the next turn. Unless he has something to counter it with.
He's pretty much tapped out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he can do a lot of his other shit, but
Well, he sacked all of his treasure for mana. Or he tapped it. I think the wipe's my only way forward past his next turn.
this is gonna get good.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
saucy.
This is gonna get good.
As far as past that, I have an idea if he gets stuff back on the field, but we'll see. I have stuff to play. If I just had a little bit more mana, I could reliably get creatures out. Like, I can get them now, but it's just like, it taps me out completely.
This is awesome. I love this deck so much. Hi, Nick.
How was your piss?
Okay. Nothing's happened yet. We're trying to decide what's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3.
You're good.
Okay. I'm going to tap Fabro Elder to get 3 mana.
Mhm.
I'm going to get 3 mana for Simic Ascendancy, which will put 1/1 counter on target creature I control. So I'm going to put it on... I'm just going to put it on him. I'll put it on Simic. I'll put it on the Forgotten Ancient. Forgotten Ancient's going to get 1.
That's cool.
And then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at Nick. This one got flying from Miss Bumbleflower.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play a spell this turn. That should be important. So it doesn't have flying.
I think it does. Just for the
It gets +1. It gets what?
What?
Did you say?
So we could just say it has flying.
No,
Fun.
I want to do well in this game. So I'm going to swing in the air at Nick for 13. And then I'm going to swing... what's your strongest guy right now? You can just super block me. What am I thinking? I'll just do this. I'm just going to swing at you with that.
What's
Also, I
your
put a-
final attack?
I put a 1 on counter. That means this gets a 4. I'm swinging at you for 13 in the air. That's it.
Okay, I
all
will
I'm
block it with Bellatrix.
Okay, regen?
Yep.
Perfect. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I got nothing for upkeep. Draw.
On your draw step, I'm going
Mhm.
to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to gift you an extra turn.
Huh?
I'm going to gift you an extra turn. I'm going to play Perch Protection. Gift an extra turn. Create 4 2/2 blue bird creature tokens with flying. If the gift was promised, all permanents you control phase out until your next turn. Your life total can't be changed, and you gain protection from everything. Exile this card. I gave you a gift, so I'm going to draw a card. I casted a spell, so I'm going to target opponent and let you draw a card. And I get to put
do
1
I
on
get
counter
an
on target
additional
creature.
card.
Yes. I'm going to tap Forgotten Ascendancy. This is going to go up to 5. And all my stuff will now phase out. Go nuts.
Terrified. Okay. I didn't even. Do
I can't gain any more counters from Simic Ascendancy or anything like that though. So
So I didn't even draw for my turn yet. So draw for turn.
cool. Have fun.
I'm trying.
You get a 2 turns now. Do something with it.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna go get a drink.
I think I'm going to.
All my shit's phased out. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I get my 4 2/2 birds. We'll use 2 of them to show you.
Land for turn. Enters tapped. Yeah.
Because phase out means I can't do anything like that.
Yeah, but you can't be targeted at all.
I can't gain any counters though either. Sucks.
Okay. I'm gonna tap.
What would be better? Putting a 1/1 counter or like a... I don't want to put a counter. We're just gonna say we have birds. We'll draw birds.
Tap that. To tap that, and then tap the 2 white to Play Dusk. It's a sorcery. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Any answer to that?
He's tapped out. Kinda. He could use his treasure tokens and gain a bunch of poison.
He tapped him.
He can still
Yeah.
sack him.
He can
Oh, no,
still
he
sack.
can't. He has to tap
No, yeah,
him.
they're tapped.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Can Nick make it out of this one? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You said 3 or greater, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I'm going to pay 10 life and untap all my lands.
There he goes. He's
Mhm.
popping it.
Mm-hmm.
He's popping his chihuahua.
So mine still get destroyed.
Exciting
Unless you
stuff.
do
guys.
anything
Hey,
to
Nick,
negate
turn
it.
your mic on.
His mic was on.
Good.
Yours is still on too.
I know. I talk to myself. You think I give a fuck? I keep my mic on. People have to hear me open a crisp can of Coca-Cola.
Your commander is plus X plus 0, right?
Yeah, so it's getting destroyed by this.
Okay. So, what I'll do...
All my shit's face down. You still get another turn, though.
Yeah, I do.
So make it worth it.
Working on it.
I was like so excited when I got that card. That card is so fucking funny for 6 mana though.
I'm going to lose Bellageros for sure.
I have 7. Perfect.
How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Total.
5.
This is just so I know the effects of the token, because the original one died.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you've got 4 creatures.
Since it's a 1/1, you might as well just keep the.
Yeah. Retroactively save my token.
But also we have to know it's a token
Yeah.
because there are cards that affect things like tokens.
Fair, you're right.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using Chatterfang's ability here.
Mm-hmm.
His ability says, pay 1 black, sacrifice X squirrels, target creature gains plus X minus X until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pay a black. I'll kill... I've got a 1/1, so basically what I'm doing, I'm going to be sacrificing one of these
Mm-hmm.
to give that minus or plus X minus X, so its toughness would go to 0.
And
And
it's
then
going to be destroyed now. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, and then I'm going to be doing that a second time where this time I'll sacrifice,
Domingo.
how big is your boy there?
This is a 4-7 or 4-6. My bad.
4/6?
Wait, so doesn't the thing die?
Yeah. I'm just. Should I get rid of all the stuff that's gone from the sorcery first, or is this?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
He's doing stuff.
That's what I want to make sure.
Interesting. Hi, Bingo.
So we are
Yeah, this goes back down to 1.
2.
This should have gone down a long time ago. My
The
bad.
thought vessel from that.
So my
Sick.
commander actually isn't going down. I forgot to take the counters down from when I lost my creatures. Sorry.
So what is it then?
2, 3.
Okay.
My bad.
So what we're doing is I guess it won't matter. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So basically Chatterfang is sacking four more creatures to give that -4 on its toughness.
Missing a card? Am I blind? Did I? Oh, I dropped a hell of cards. That's why. Missing. I was like, I'm missing a card. I was missing 3. All right. So what's going on?
So basically, I'm sacking these creatures to
Buff.
minus it. So your bird would die, your other thing died,
And then the other thing gets
and then
destroyed anyway.
yeah. three of my things die, so you would each lose 5 health.
He can't.
Oh, okay.
So is it how many?
Yeah.
Telling you, man, this is my fucking new favorite deck, bro. I'm chilling. Oh my god. I love when a deck just does good the first time you play it, because then you're itching to play it again. Like, you know what it can do. You're like, oh yeah, do it again. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Alright, so now Dusk will resolve.
Okay.
Everything with 3 or greater power is going away. Which is not my squirrels now, because they have +2/+2 instead of +3/+3.
Damn. Good play. Good play. Oh, well, I can't move to combat. I don't got shit, man.
It's your next turn.
Oh, hold on.
After you're done with this turn.
I'm making sure I can't do anything.
Wait. Ah, this is gonna be.
So if
fucking
there's a
gas.
card effect that says return to owner's hand, if I target commander, does it go to command zone?
He gets the option.
I get to choose. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So either he can just pay for it and do it. Oh, look, they came with a poison counter. That's
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he gets to choose.
Okay. Okay. Might as well. So I'm gonna one colorless, one blue, and we'll do that for floating. To play Aether Channeler, when it enters, choose one. I can either create a 1/1 white bird creature with flying, or return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. And I'm gonna return.
It's a tough choice. It's
I
got a
know.
lot of stuff.
I know. Put Toski back in your hand. Just because I hate him.
The fuck?
You don't mean that.
He's been out since the start, and he's been irking me. Oh, cool. And then I'm going to move to my second turn.
Yep.
So,
Awesome.
untap, upkeep, draw. You know the
How-
vibes.
What a gas card. Like, just the art and everything is sick, too.
Oh, dang.
Path of Ancestry for land for turn. Tap this to tap that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Angel of the Ruins. Artifact creature angel when flying. When it enters, exile up to 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments. I want Masquerade Nexus and Chitter out.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 3 and tap this to make a 2/2. Did they give me? Yeah. A 2/2 shapeshifter. And then I'm going to pay a green and tap this to make a squirrel.
Before they get
Yeah.
exiled.
Might as well use them.
Yep.
Right. Then they'll go away.
That's my turn. Motherfucker. Alright. Do what you will. It's your turn. I tried, buddy.
I thought you had more.
I
It's okay.
have never.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's good. Not good. Not good.
And play a forest. Then I'm gonna pay 1 to play a Ravenous Squirrel. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put a 1/1 counter on Ravenous Squirrel.
Did you need to untap your treasure, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Thank you. You can also pay 1 and Golgari to sacrifice an artifact or creature and gain 1 life and draw a card.
No, you don't need that life.
How many counters do you have on your I win card?
17.
And you need 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also have to get to my upkeep though too.
Yeah.
You have to survive this.
This is a card that I've always hated because Cameron plays it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cameron, this merfolk.
Shout out to Cameron playing that.
Fuck that guy. I love him. But it's cool to see it being used in a way that it's not on like an aggressive deck. It's like a TikTok. The rabbit from fucking Alice in Wonderland. It's like
You're late.
that's what this feels like with the rabbits.
Oh, my bad.
I'll pay 1, 2,
Pretty duck.
3, 4 to bring Toski out. 'Cause
Oh.
I may as well.
He's back.
But no flyers.
He still has
But no-
does he
but
not
no
have? Oh, the
flyers.
reach went away.
So I can slightly hit him with toxic, maybe.
If I survive. I'm not going to.
I mean, you very well may, because these are just 1/1s now.
You got 7 of them.
I got a lot of
And I have-
squirrels.
2 creatures out here.
Alright. We're gonna gain a life from Toski coming in. And then move to combat. And then Toski came in. Here's what we're swinging at you, Tyler.
What you got?
A 2/2 and 7 1/1s.
What happens when I get hit by the 2/2? Nothing. It's just the shapeshifter.
Yep. But anytime a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Draw a card. Fuck you, Tusky.
Toski,
So does that mean you're gonna draw 7 cards?
if 7
Hi.
get through.
Welcome to the
Hello.
best fucking Magic game we're playing in a while.
Well,
Yeah. It's a short night. You're welcome to sit with us if you want to hang. Okay. We're having a banger of a game.
I'm getting Ruby his dinner.
Nice. How was your day?
I ended the day at like 4,000 or
Very good.
I'll block the 2/2 with my
Cheesy
Eager
drone.
channelers.
Yep.
So it's a 2/1, so they both.
That's my boy. I let your boys be out for a while
they
today.
both die?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I lose a life for it. Or did I get rid of that card? I forget what cards do which.
Yeah, I'll gain a life, you lose a life.
Sick.
And then I'm going to draw a card because it's the first time a
Yep.
thing is
And
done
I'll block
this turn.
one of the 7/7s with my
One of the 1/1s.
1/1s, yeah, that's 7/7s.
Yep.
And I'll take 6.
And I'll draw 6 cards.
Yep. It doesn't say for each damage. It was 6. Yeah.
6 creatures.
Yep. Uh huh. You might make it.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have any like thing crazy in this yet.
Alright. I'll go to my second main. We'll pay 5 and play Moldavine Reclamation.
Okay.
Whenever a creature you control dies, gain a life and draw a card. Or should I have done this instead? I should.
This is some panicky ass music.
I'm feeling it.
Alrighty then. I will pass the turn after that.
Alrighty, y'all.
He's back in existence. Holy shit.
Let's do the untap dance. I got a lot of burbs. This one's wearing a hat.
I love it. Stealing my shtick, but okay.
What?
I'm the bird guy.
I'm the bird man now. Untap. Beginning of upkeep, we're going to move the 2 triggers on Forgotten Ancients over to Ms. Bumbleflower. This is now 5. God damn, that dog, man. I love him, but he's so down.
He'd be more
5. Two counters got put on here.
Mm-hmm.
So now 2 get put over here. So we have 1 and then 2. I should really just be using this. Where are we at? 18, 19? going to play a Plains. Okay. All right, Nick.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2. I'm gonna play Tenuous Truce. It's an enchantment aura. I'm gonna enchant an opponent. I'm gonna enchant you. At the beginning of enchanted player's end step, you and that player each draw a card,
Okay.
which will trigger Bumbleflower. I'm gonna close this door.
Yeah.
Bumbleflower will trigger. She gives another creature flying. I'm going to give it to the squirrel. She also gets a +1/+1 on here. So now this is at 20.
Don't you win?
You get to draw a card too, by the way.
Don't you win?
No, it has to be at
On
the
his
beginning of my
next
upkeep.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for letting me draw.
Then I'm going to pay. To play Quain, Itinerant Meddler. This is going to trigger Miss Bumbleflower is going to go up a counter. She's at 6. This will go up to
21.
21. This will also have triggered twice, so that'll go up 2, which would trigger this to 3. It's not like it matters, but because of the 2 cards. Bumbleflower. I also am going to gift you that card from playing it, so I'm going to get 2 cards.
So you give me another, or is that just because?
Yep.
You did it?
And then the flying on that one is going to go to the squirrel. So the squirrel's going to go up +1, and flying. This will go up to +3. This will go up to +4. What did I get? Some of these cards are funny, man. So we got some mana to work with. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I have anything with 6. Okay, we're gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing some birds in the air at you, Nick.
Okay.
Got 2, 4, 6, 8 birds, the Sphinx, the flying rat, and Miss Bumbleflower at you.
Alrighty.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is
13.
13. This is 8. This is 7.
28 in the air.
28 in the air.
Mm-hmm.
How much is commander?
7 with 2 toxic.
I'll take that first. 7 commander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking 2 toxic. And then the rest is 28.
You did 7 here, so it'd be 21 because it
21.
auto does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down to 36.
Oh man, below starting for once.
All right. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Untap. Set these to the side, so I have untapping hands.
I love at the beginning of each opponent's end step, you and I are going to each draw a card. It's pleasant.
Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, how the mighty my fall. Did you take your poison counters?
Yep.
You did.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm going to...
Play spells.
I got you. Tap that for colorless to tap that. So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, hold on. So tap that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This has vigilance.
To play Shield Broker. When Shield Broker enters, put a shield counter on target non-commander creature you don't control. You gain control of that creature for as long as there's a shield counter on it. Who do I want to... use one of these.
I've got 1/1s, dog.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to control something of his. I was going to control something of
It's
his.
a shield. It's Captain America.
But he attacked with it, and it's tapped, and I wanted to attack with it.
I mean, I got a
This Bumbleflower.
I got a
is,
4/7. This
Oh,
has
it's
vigilance,
vigilance, yeah.
and it's my commander.
I'm taking control of that. Yeah, let's use a different color.
You just
Ping.
ping. Here we got. Let's see. I got the special one in here. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that works. So, I control of it. If it would be dealt damage or destroyed, remove a shield counter from it instead.
Bomb counter.
And then I'm going to play... 1, 2, 3 to play Inspiring Overseer, flying. When Inspiring Overseer enters, you
up to
gain
5.
1 life and draw a card.
This goes up to 6. It's not good.
I'm tapped out except for 1. And then I'll attack for 12 in the air. 7 of it is commander from him. But is it under me? Since I technically
It's my
control
commander.
It? Oh, it has to be non-commander. I'm an idiot.
It says non-commander.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Then I would take.
He's got.
Does it give untap it and give it haste, or does it have
No, it just says you take control of it. Or else I would. Absolutely.
Still like a 13 or 12 or whatnot.
You get it for the entire time it has the shield counter on it.
Yeah, but if it gets dealt damage, so if it attacks.
I'll lose the shield. You'll lose the shield
Yeah.
counter. Yeah. I mean, I have hit him with his own guy. Take the squirrel, the indestructible.
You thought about it.
No, I've got a 5/8 that you can take. If you just want a big boy.
I was hoping to get flying just to whittle him down in the air.
I'm sorry, I
It's
don't
all
have
good.
flyers.
It's all good. It's my bad. I should have thought about that. I'll take your 5/8.
Okay.
And then, should I just bring it over to my side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Domingo, you are a scoundrel. I'm gonna try to see if I can let him back in. Maybe he'll just like come hang out with us. Here, buddy, wanna hang?
Yes.
So I'll swing at you for 5 in the air.
For 5 in the air?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And that is my turn.
Before you end your turn, I'm going to do a couple things.
Okay. You shouldn't, though.
I'm going to tap 2 to play Terra Sunder on the card that's going to win Hunt of the Game on his upkeep.
What does it do?
Destroys target artifact or enchantment.
In response, I'm gonna tap it and counter target, but you get 2 treasure tokens.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a spell. This goes.
That goes up by 1.
I'm going to pay 2 more and play Deadly Dispute, sacrificing one of my squirrels. Draw 2 cards, create a treasure token. I'll draw 2 cards. Whenever a creature you control dies, gain a life and draw a card. The first time a creature would die each turn, draw a card. And then thing died, so you guys are going to each lose a life.
Do you only get 1 life for that?
Mm-hmm.
Mike popped for a second there.
Not bad enough, it seems.
It was in the orange, yeah.
It's probably not a.
Also just dancing.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go to my turn.
It was nice knowing you, Hunter.
Untap.
It's not gonna be much longer, it seems. I was really hoping he wasn't going to try to counter my Simic Ascendancy, but
I want to try to win.
I know. I wish I had
I'm going to play a command tower,
More
because there's
mana.
not a better land
never a
that I'm
better
gonna
time to
find.
play Command Tower.
Never, always on time command tower. I'll keep this to the side.
Bless you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swarm Yard Massacre.
Hell yeah.
Create 2 green 1/1 squirrels. Then each creature that isn't an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel gets -1/-1 till end of turn for each creature you control that's an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel.
How many you got?
I've got 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. So it's -9/-9 for everything that's not.
In response, I'm gonna. No, I can't do anything for you. Don't worry. It's not gonna matter. I was just gonna tap this for mana, but I don't need it. I'm gonna tap this for mana, and then use that mana to give myself one more counter on target creature. Hold on, 1 second. Thank you. Is this dead? This wasn't dead.
-9.
Oh, it's -9.
Yeah.
Oh damn. This lives. That lives. Can anything else live? It's 8. I'm gonna tap this to give myself mana, to get to 3 mana from this to give a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. I'm gonna put it on this guy. That way. That would then put this up another one. Well, do I have any more mana I can work with? Because this did 3, and that was the 3 I just paid. Now I have 2 here, but that's not enough. These all die. Trying to save stuff. This is...
Yeah, go for it.
That's now 9. It doesn't matter. It dies anyway. Fuck. My fucking toxic. Anyway, this dies, this dies. This dies. These live, though.
Yep.
Nice.
This dies.
This Fumble Flower is a...
Tank. She a bottom-heavy bitch.
She's a +6, so she's
Roll
got
7,
11, which means she's down to
2.
2 toughness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, also,
Now my stuff is...
whenever you attack me, we lose the truce. Don't attack me or
That's
we
funny.
lose the truce.
That's funny.
Alright, I'm losing 2 things. One of them is going to let me draw a card. And then I'm losing 2 things, so this is going to let me gain a life and draw
Are
a
your
card
squirrels not dead?
for each. No,
Oh, because they're not squirrels.
because
Oh.
they're squirrels.
Wait a minute, did I have a squirrel?
I sure as hell didn't.
I had a hamster, a rabbit, and a squirrel. Yeah! Fuck yeah! This had a 5 on it, but I gave it to a 6. This lives, but it is tapped. Ha! Hamsters don't count, rabbits don't count. Obviously, elementals don't count. But my toxic blood root, he live.
He out.
He's not out, he's in.
He's out here.
Yeah.
Right, so that's all done.
You don't want to lose the truce now, do you?
I want to win.
This is the part of the game that Nick loves the most when,
Trying to math.
because it usually comes down to how big of a
much-
haymaker can Nick do.
Swing with, yeah.
Bing 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 bang bing bing bang bing 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 bang bing bing.
Alright, we're going to
AO.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't remember which one I just ate.
Strawberry.
It was red, I know that. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Endray's Forerunners. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Endray's Forerunner enters. Other creatures you control get Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. And +2/+2.
just wait, just wait. He has to kill me to keep the game going.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're not the target, but we are going to lose our truce, Nick.
I'll have you know.
We could have each drawn a
That-
card at the end of this at the end of your turn.
But instead, you had to go and
Copium.
ruin it. Alright.
Oh, you're ruining it.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. There was a spike, but I don't know if it was a big one or not. So we'll leave it.
Looks big.
It looks like something I would have done.
Alright.
Oh.
We're...
Tango's hacking into the mainframe.
Get up there.
Incredible. All right.
That one peaked weird. That's not good.
Hunter, we're full swinging at you because math is for blockers.
Will you both hit a reset on your mic real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
The occasional could be.
There it goes.
Well, that's because we just turned it on,
Okay.
right? So maybe.
Maybe? Question mark?
No, we're good. Whatever. We made it this far.
Right.
Also, did he control Z bet? That's crazy. I had this at -1. Just in case.
It's hacking into the mainframe.
Told you. He's
How much are you
powerful.
hitting me for?
Everything.
I'm swinging at you with a 7/7 trample, 7 3/3s with trample,
All of them have vigilance.
or
Right?
7 8 9 3/3s with trample.
I'm gonna block the 7/7 with Miss Bumbleflower. I only have one creature available. We lost our truce.
Okay.
Hope you're happy.
So I had trample.
Doesn't matter. I have enough to kill it, and it won't go through.
Wasn't that at 2?
Yeah, that's a 2 toughness.
Fuck. How much damage are you doing to me in total?
7, and then 7 8 9 9 times 3 27 plus 7 is 34 total is what you're looking at.
I'll take it. Do you have the plus everything card?
No,
All right. So I'm taking how much?
34.
34.
And all that shit had vigilance until end of turn, right?
Yep.
Can he do the unthinkable? He wouldn't have hit me for this if he didn't have something he could do. Let's see it.
What do you mean I wouldn't have hit you with if I didn't have something to do? That's exactly what I wanted to do. Because now
There we go.
I'm gonna draw a fuck ton of cards.
Do I lose life when you
1,
draw
2.
cards?
No.
Okay.
1 2 so 3.
He's
that's
running
7.
the gauntlet.
I'm running
This-
10 cards.
This is a Hail Mary.
He has the health. He
3,
has the
4,
life
5,
to. Oh, he got rid of that
6,
card.
7,
Come on.
8 9 10. God fucking damn, there's a lot of lands in this deck. Holy shit.
Can't relate.
Can he pull it off? How much mana you have left?
I've got 1 untapped mana. Colorless mana.
Can he do it?
I'm at 6 toxic counters. Dun, 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 dun.
So you have max 1 mana you can get from your
Yeah,
treasure.
1 mana from my treasures.
He's drinking water.
He's like, what's he jingling up there?
He's jingling water. I need to give him some more water. I'll just go to the sink. Can I get you some more water, buddy?
Big shakes.
All right. I will then cast my turn.
Give me 1 sec. We'll end this game.
You have in that fucking hand. Do you not have to discard at end of turn?
No, I do.
You have a way out.
Not really.
My boy water.
It's a precon. It's not all gas,
Yeah, it's
right?
not all-
Like a lot of
it's not
these
all going
cards don't
hard.
really do anything here,
Yeah.
but only a lot of them. Some of them do a little bit,
Oh.
but cards cost mana.
Yeah.
Is
All
the
right.
thing.
So I move untap, upkeep, I win.
You win.
You what?
Beginning of your upkeep. Did you have a thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
Let's
I
go
forgot-
back.
I thought I destroyed that, which is why I passed the turn.
let's
So-
go back.
I'm
Sorry
going to
for
pay
your turn.
1 colorless mana for Haywire Might, and then sacrifice a thingy to make it. I'm going to take 2. I'm going to sacrifice this, and I'm just going to exile that.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Okay. Fuck.
I think I'm going to gain 2 life.
Motherfucker.
This
And
dickhead.
then you guys are going to lose a life. Woo!
All
And
right.
then I'm going to gain a life.
My
and
turn.
I'm going to draw a card and gain a life.
My turn. You have no mana. Oh, you have. You still can poison yourself.
If he takes another poison, he loses.
Yeah, if I take another poison, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I can win.
Yeah, you can win.
You just
then
wanted to be a silly
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, and then I'll pass. I'm gonna make you have to
Untap.
use combat to win instead of just winning with Simic Ascendancy, because I refuse to let that card win a game.
Upkeep.
Not under this
Not in this house.
I appreciate it. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh man, we were so close.
I control a forest or plane, so Sun Petal Grove comes in untapped. All this shit is fine and all, but it's like not useful right now. So I'm like, fuck. Oh man, am I losing gas? 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player may draw an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. That's gonna trigger Bumbleflower.
That's the downside.
Bumbleflower is gonna get flying, and she's gonna give +1 to Bloodroot Apothecary. So Bloodroot Apothecary is big now, with enough poison to kick your dick. Do you have any flyers?
No.
Cool. And then you get to draw a card.
Oh, yay.
And then
All these horses and nowhere to gallop, am I right?
Jeez. What is with you just having half of your deck in the graveyard?
2,
We're drawing a lot of cards.
3,
That's every deck you play.
4. I'm going to play Mangara the Diplomat with lifelink. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and are planeswalker you control, draw a card. I'm going to give Miss Bumbleflower also flying, and she's going to go up another counter. And then I'm going to let you draw a card.
Yippee. Guys, I got a basic land. I'm going to let you know right now.
Bro.
It's
That's the first time in 6 turns.
We're going to move to combat. Bloodroot Apothecary is going to swing at Nick, and the Bumbleflower, or Sphinx is going to hit you. Bumbleflower is also going to hit Nick.
So I'm dead.
So you're dead. Nick, do you have anything to stop the flying? Toxic 2. You have no mana. Oh, you have treasures that would kill you if you use them.
Well, technically, when I sack the treasures, your thing is going to trigger. But if I can kill it, then I'll live. Because it's,
The
dead.
stack.
Which I don't
Is
think,
that how-
I don't think that actually is
I
how
don't
it
think that's
works.
how that
but
works.
out of principle, I'm going to do it anyway.
You're going to kill yourself instead of let me kill you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 treasures and Maelstrom Pulse that guy,
So you die.
assuming that's how it works, which I'm pretty positive is how it works.
Okay, so he's dead, but you died.
Nice.
Group hug win! What a gas game.
What's the name of that card?
Which card? Bloodroot Apothecary?
Yeah.
It should. I thought it was in your deck. It's really good. It's a Dockside Extortionist killer. It's designed to piss people off who play cards like that. Well, thank you guys for joining us. This was an amazing game. I'm happy we got to play some Bloomburrow. I know it was just 3 of us, but this was great. Always a pleasure getting to gang up on Nick, who's just always the best at the table.
In any table, figuratively.
Yeah, well, guys, I appreciate you coming through. This was Plankhub Commander Fight Night, as we still keep calling it. I will be back next Wednesday with some more Bloomburrow Commanders, because I am not stopping playing this group hug deck. This is fun. I'm having a great time. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming through. Peace.
Peace.